been having issues with their offensive line lately.
Wasn't
This
this
is
the first game with
yeah,
everybody there?
first game with everybody back.
He's not getting up. You can tell he's.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, that had to hurt. I saw it.
Yeah, I
yeah.
just look.
Hey man, prayers, man. Hey, yeah, man,
Hopefully it's
prayers
nothing major. You
for
know,
Beatis, man. We don't like nobody getting hurt, man.
Nope.
We
Nope.
don't like nobody, man.
that's
I
right.
wish Diggs was here right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
not
Well,
like
he's
the
walking off the
Cowboys
field,
radio.
so that's a good sign.
Yeah. Not
Yeah,
like the
I'd love to
Cowboys.
see Diggs there. It's just 'cause I don't want any excuse kind of thing.
Hey,
Exactly.
exactly, man.
Not
Go
the
straight up.
Cowboys radio.
But also it's
We're
testing
not,
yourself.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean?
we're not the Cowboys radio station.
Yeah. We're not the Cowboy
You
radio
know,
station.
they
Yep.
last time they tried to wish our running back got hurt. And
Christian
their
McCaffrey.
running back. Yep. Here we go. Let's get them. It's
Oh,
second down to
trick
7.
play.
Trick play. Yep. First down.
No.
Hey,
he
hey,
didn't do it.
look, we made him work for it, guys.
Nope.
We made him work.
That much short.
Oh, short.
Oh. We got dogs out there.
Second and inches.
All right, here we go. Quarterback sneak. Yeah, he's definitely got it.
They did the tush push.
Yeah, didn't really get much of a push in the tush though.
Let's see. Ooh,
What y'all think about the play?
Pollard got his elbow up in there and pushed him across.
Y'all think they gonna have made a rule for this?
Who's 98?
That's Hargrave.
I'd bench him.
You'd bench
Okay.
Hardgrave?
Piss poor tackler, I'll tell you what.
Hey, this our third game in a row. We didn't have some poor tackles. We'll meet them for tackles for loss, but we don't wrap up, man. Like we diagnosed the play properly, but we just ain't tackling like we should.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
We've
Come
been
on,
hitting them.
Oliver.
We've been hitting them. We've been hitting them real quick, but it's like we're not wrapping up, and they're able to get off into the next guy, even though first guy definitely slows them
Yeah.
down.
Second down and 5. Come on, get him.
Oh, that was a nice pass. Nice catch.
Come on, we can't let them go down the score.
Man, they're trying to get a little rhythm, man. They're trying to get a little rhythm right now.
I wonder if they're going to put their halfback at center pretty soon.
We'll wait until the fourth quarter.
Oh, we're not going to call that hold? Okay, cool.
It
Why
worked
would
so
we?
well for him
This
last
is the quarterback league. This is the NFL passing league.
Okay, here we go. Get him. Come on, get him. Come on.
Ooh.
Hike the ball. Get him. Get him.
Greenlaw's a dog.
Hey, hey, say that again, man. If he tackle you, you going down. He might get a penalty, but he ain't gonna over pursue. I tell you that
Nope.
much. I dog it.
What?
Once he
What?
gets his mitts on you, you're screwed.
Can we talk about Tony Pollard
and
having the
7, come on,
ugliest
get him.
helmet in the game?
Get him. Get him.
Yeah.
Get him.
Meet him in the
Got
backfield,
him.
baby. Yeah.
Got him.
Come on,
Off
Gibson.
yardage.
That's how you go up there and play that box safety role, baby. Let's
Old
go.
man Gibson.
Ooh. Let's
Third
get their
down.
rhythm out of sync.
Third down. Come on. Let's get. Don't let him get a first down. Come on. Let's get him. It must be a first down because I heard.
Once they start trying to start fights, we know we got them.
Bosa had a pretty good spin move on that play, though, if you were watching.
I thought he was going to get him on that one, honestly.
Oh,
Ah, come on.
I saw him. Did y'all see him slip?
Yeah.
That hook route, boy, got him.
Now Fred Warner's mad though. Just look at the look on his face.
Yeah, cause watch it. Watch how he slip up there. Watch this. Watch this. Slip.
I
Woo!
love
Yeah, he
how he
did.
just tossed that grown
I
ass
want
man
Greenlaw,
out.
dog.
Come
What
on,
do you guys
Yeah.
take for him? Like a second rounder?
Nothing. We are not getting rid of Dre Greenlaw.
I like that Aziz.
Bam! Come on.
Aziz was a
telling
baller.
y'all. Hey, that boy be bringing that hammer down, man.
Greenlaw's a dog. I mean, that guy.
Oh,
Come on, man. Let's
Dak,
go.
how
Wrap
can you
up
do that
that
to your
downward thing.
boy?
That's why I like that. He straight wrapped him.
Look
How
at
can
his
you do that to
form,
your
too, when
boy,
he gets
Dak?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, he got a contract for Magnum Condoms. How you wrap up out here, man?
That was for no gain, too, huh?
That was textbook hospital ball there,
Oh.
Dak. You better watch it.
Wait a minute. That might be incomplete. Second down and 10. That was incomplete, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was incomplete. I was wondering.
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause it looked
Bosa
like
was
a ball.
there. Bosa was there.
Bosa's feeling that spin move tonight.
Who's the guy standing behind Wilkes?
I have no idea.
He looks kind of pissed. Well, no, he
Hey.
doesn't anymore. He
Hey,
did
we
it
gotta
first.
get that, baby. Hey, we gotta get that, Bo. Come on, Bo.
He looks like he wants to be out there hitting somebody. That's what he looks like. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, defense, 3rd and 4. Let's
Bringing pressure.
Put
That
somebody
goes
on
deep.
their ass.
Oh, no way.
oh man.
Ryan, your 14-7 prediction was correct. As long as they can convert this extra point here.
Touchdown. Cowboys.
That boy Turkey running like a 4-3.
Guess who got beat? Anybody want to take a wild guess?
Oliver.
Hey, he got beat, but honestly, guys, that dude got some wheels, man. I ain't gonna lie, to you, that boy got some wheels.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
it's
who
not.
is 9?
Yeah, he was a Pro Bowl for special team last year for the NFC, man. He's a real fast guy. He's a 4-3 type of dude.
What's his name?
The Cooks.
Devontae Turbin.
Okay. No, I think Cooks is 3.
That's Devontae Turbin.
I never heard of him before, to be completely honest with you guys.
Yeah.
Now we got to march down the field and make it 21-7. Just yeah.
Yeah, we gotta respond.
Look at David Villa. He said, hell yeah.
Hey, I know people. Hey, that dude. Y'all remember how they run that new play for Tyreek Hill, where he can be motioning and you can't necessarily get a hand on him. When you got people with speed like that, you can't touch them.
Talking about how they throw it to him in motion behind the line of scrimmage before anybody
But-
can even
Yeah.
when they try to do press man, stop them.
Yeah, so now you can't touch them none. Then they getting like momentum almost like what they call like it a running start too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to set. You motion around, go, and then you just take off. You know what I mean?
Because it's not like you're at full sprint, because the moment you turn up field, you're gonna drain some speed, right? But
Mhm.
it's a lot faster than anybody can go from standing still to backpedaling.
For sure. And you already know, I mean, all right, let's go, baby. Let's go, D. Let's go, all. Let's go.
We should do something like that with Ray.
Dink and dunk. Content
'Cause-
creator. Guess what time it is? What's your man?
What time is it? Game time?
Game time. Ooh.
How you doing? This is the first time I ever seen you, Dean and Nuck. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Hit that thumbs up button.
I have a feeling that might be a fake account.
Yeah. Uh-huh. What's up, David Vila?
Corey, I was just on my phone and your YouTube popped up and it asked if it was a good recommendation for me. So I said yes because it's useful, informative, and entertaining.
Thank you.
That's
Okay, here we go.
And wait till y'all see this get up they got with the Run DMC stuff with these guys.
the what? The Run CMC?
Yeah.
You'll see it on the promos.
Okay. Hold up. Steve-O, is that really you?
Come on, boys. Let's get
Say
this
something
going.
only you'd say.
Oh, there it is. The Run CNC. Those graphics are awesome.
Okay, here we
He's
go.
going
For
with
Dallas?
Kyle. He's like,
Wait. Bebop, why are you rooting for the Cowboys?
Bebop.
Let's go, BA. Let's go, BA. Come on.
Yep.
there we go. There we go.
There we go. Nice gain with Brandon Ayuk there.
Here we go. He's in. Give it to the running back. Christian McCaffrey runs. And this time he's holding on to that ball.
I think we got a 2nd and 3 coming up.
Yep.
You know, Ed is so proud of his son. You know what I mean? He's like, that's a damn good football player there. You know what I mean? Like Ed was a beast.
That's holding. Kittle just held the fuck out of that D end.
No, he didn't. It didn't get called, so it's not.
That was bad, McNiner.
Okay, here we go. They lining up.
Going deep. No one's there. They could throw a flag for intentional grounding, maybe.
They said there's a receiver in the area. Or are they saying
Well,
he was
did
out
he-
of the tackle box?
Okay.
He was waiting for Ayuk to go break out.
They threw a flag on Gino
Let's see
for
what,
that.
let's see what happened. Hold on a second.
Lockett ran the wrong route. And
Yeah, I remember watching that.
They say he was out of.
Ayuk, you're supposed to. Ayuk didn't turn
No,
out.
no,
If Ayuk would have turned towards the sideline,
No,
that
he's
would have been a.
out.
Oh. What's the flag
He's
for?
throwing that shit like that to CMC.
Okay, here we go. Let's get this first down. Please get it.
They're gonna call this against the Cowboys. I get the feeling.
All right. Because we didn't get that first down there.
I'm muting myself. I want to hear the call.
Ooh.
I miss when football was football, I feel.
Yeah, 5 years ago,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
just a good hit.
Never mind. They just played it in slow motion. That was a legit call.
Oh, helmet to the helmet to helmet part.
Yeah, that was a legit call.
Boom! He led with his helmet. You can't do that. You gotta not on a receiver. For some reason, you can do it to a running back who's running, but
I think it's more because it was helmet to helmet than he led with it.
And then they get
I'm
why did
surprised
they give
don't
him
take
taunting? I want to
McCaffrey
see
out
that.
from upstairs to make him do that
Yeah,
concussion shit.
Man,
Let me
curse.
sit over him and flex.
He's flexing. He's flexing.
Yep.
Okay, that little pitch out game is not working right now. We need to get away from that bullshit.
Well, McNiner 20 years ago, he made a hell of a play. That's why he was flexing.
So, guys, like when I'm alone in my home by myself, this is what I've been like. George Kittle scored a touchdown, and we haven't targeted him for several plays. I don't like it when we don't utilize him. Just like we wait so long before we kind of get him back engaged. I think there's a mismatch with him, and I think sometimes Kyle we try to overthink it. It's like, bro, Landon, whatever his name is, cannot guard Kittle. You know what I'm saying? But that's my two.
Green.
I agree. Kyle's almost too smart.
Look how stupid these D
Oh
linemen are.
yeah.
Do you see that? Like, oh yeah, we got a
First
free
down.
run to the quarterback. All four of us have a free run to the quarterback for some reason.
Yeah, you would have thought somebody would be like, "Hey, wait a minute! I think they run a screen here."
Dude.
Yeah. So, like, if you're in the center
There you go,
of
Mason.
the line
There you go.
Look at Burford.
and you're coming across,
Burford's all
no one
downfield.
touches you, might be a trap play. But if everybody's untouched, that is a screen. You took the bait, you know?
Ooh.
Every single one of them. There was
Go,
4 guys.
go.
I'm like, oh, I got a sack.
Nice run by Jordan Mason.
Very nice. We keep
Yeah,
trying to
I
do
keep
this
wanting to call
fancy
that guy
shit
Trey Mason.
outside.
Oh,
Just
run
run it up the
man.
middle.
Say it again, Jason. Tell him run that back, man. Hey, let's
Run
go.
it up the middle.
Come on.
Yep.
Right at him.
There
You
you
should
go.
just keep doing that.
Hey, come on, 21 personnel, get the fullback out there, get our formation, man. Let's go ahead and run up their guts, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't get cute.
Demoralize the shit out of them.
I hate this shotgun.
Take their
trap,
soul
man. Like,
from them.
come on, man. Man up, go ahead and kill these boys in the middle. Mono versus mono.
Got it. And first down.
That boy run
Yeah,
hard,
you,
man.
you guys see Micah Parsons going like this at the ump? It's like the ump should tell him, I'm not throwing a flag for you getting your ass kicked on a block.
Okay, they bringing Mason out, bringing.
You're playing
Bring it
against
back in.
Trent Williams. You got to understand he's more of a man than you. If you're having issues, go over to the other side.
He should be on the
Yeah,
other
he's
side.
been
too.
over
Yeah.
First and
Trent's
goal.
side a whole lot longer than I thought he would be.
Run it.
Almost.
Devo on the one.
He was not giving up for shit. I love that man.
Hey, go back and do that same play we did on first down with Mason right now.
Yep.
Just
Put Mason back in. Just go
put
right.
Mason back in. Put Mason back in, put Juszczyk in, and let's get 3 runs up the middle, man. Hey, let's
Yep.
cut all the pretty stuff out. Let's go, man.
Just
Come
get a
on.
hat on a hat.
Hat on
Get
the
a
hat,
hat on
double
hat.
formation, man. Let's
That
go.
was a hell of a throw by Purdy, too.
I hate when we, man. Come on, single back. Okay, go. I see you, Juszczyk. I see you. I was looking for you, boy.
That's a I think
Touchdown.
that's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to be some
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown.
Let's
49.
go, baby.
21 to 14.
unsportsmanlike afterwards on us.
For real?
Oh well.
God dang it, man.
Hold
I
on.
don't care.
I don't see it. Oh,
Was it Christian McCaffrey?
that's fine.
Talk-
That Jake Moody can move back 10 yards or
Yeah,
whatever.
we
He'll
don't
still
worry
hit
about
it.
that one.
Unnecessary
that's
roughness.
on
They
them.
might take it on the kickoff instead.
That's on them, right?
That's on
That was
them.
on
It was curse again.
That's curse, right?
No, it's on
Yep.
us.
Why they had
It's
your
on
first
us.
name on there?
They just had the thing down and said the penalty was on curse on the bottom. It said penalty on the curse. He did
Oh,
point
it's
the other
fucking
No,
way.
it was
no.
on 65 for you guys.
It was on
whoever
Banks.
that is.
Aaron Banks.
It's on bank.
Banks basically threw a punch, and that's what they'll consider it.
The referee pointed our way.
Yeah, he
He
did.
pointed to
The referee did point our way.
Banks threw a left hook or a right hook or jab, whatever you want to call it.
Hold on, man. He knocked
All
over
right.
Brandon Ayuk, though.
Yep, I'm down with that. That's
Man,
okay,
so y'all
Aaron.
gonna see him push Brandon Ayuk, but ain't
It's
gonna say
it's
nothing.
always the last man.
Hey,
we know that rule.
hey,
It's always the last man.
Yeah,
So
stand up
if he
for him,
would have
though.
closed his hand and did that with a fist, he'd have been ejected from the game. But he did it
Yep.
with an
Yeah.
open hand.
Yep.
Yep.
I
He was
don't know.
telling him,
Trent
"Get the
Which
Williams
is
fuck
one of
away
the
from my
dumbest
guy."
rules of
and
all
nothing
time.
happened to
They're
him.
wearing helmets.
Yeah, it's
And
always a
the
dumb
thing
idea to
is
swing
good.
at a guy with a helmet on. That's just stupidity right there.
Well,
Yeah.
but these guys are so jacked up. You know what I mean? You don't care. You
Yeah.
don't
Do what
care. You
Trent
feel
Williams does.
invisible.
Wait for the other guy to take his helmet off, and you put your helmet on, and then
I'm-
punch him in the face
I'm
like a
jacked up
bitch.
on Mountain Dew.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. It was before
You're
he
the
played
dog
for
who
you
tried,
guys.
aren't you?
Did he put his helmet on, or did he already have his helmet on?
He left it on, but if you're gonna be a man, take that shit off. You're double the size of him already.
I gotta
Yeah.
admit, that's why I like hockey
But-
fights, because they will take their helmets off and everybody just throws down.
Sometimes you're just trying to tell somebody they need to shut the damn mouth, and you don't care about anything other than that. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
But
got you.
what does it matter if he had his helmet on or not?
Oh, I think Sherman would knock his ass out.
You know? Oh, is that okay? All right. Well, you're entitled to your opinion, sir. I respect that, but I think you're dead wrong.
That
Yeah,
Washington
I think that would be
team, that Washington team had a lot of swag. If they wouldn't have like had the injury that they did at the end, what could have become, right? The
A
RG3
lot of
was
swag.
they had
He shouldn't have played
a
that.
lot.
RG3 shouldn't have played that game.
Man, he tore up his knee and
Shout out to
tell
Kyle
you what,
Shanahan.
Huh?
That's all Mike
Shout out to
Shanahan.
Kyle Shanahan for that.
Shout out to Kyle Shanahan.
No. Shout out to Mike Shanahan for that.
No, well,
I'm just saying that Washington team
Aaron
was
Banks,
up and coming.
Aaron Banks, he slapped the guy upside the head for pushing on IU. Banks was protecting his wide receiver.
that's right. I'm okay with that. That's a penalty
Dallas-
I'm willing to take.
Dallas got a little
Yeah.
chippy, and Banks just retaliated. So
Yeah,
Brian,
stand-
wasn't you earlier said you wanted them to start fighting soon?
that's a big boy picking on a smaller kid, you know, essentially. And another big boy was like, "Nah," you know what I mean? I'm down with that. Those are the penalties I'm willing to take. What is it enforced on the kickoff?
Oh, somebody disappeared. Who disappeared? No, it's still saying. No.
no, we're all here.
Everybody's here.
Corey, you
Everybody's
seeing
here.
things?
Yeah.
Coming down with a fever. Corey got the vapors. Gonna smack you in the
Look
face,
at the Bay
Cowboys.
Bridge. David, that's the bridge we went across.
What
Yes,
the
it
kick
is.
was that?
That's
Yeah,
a
That's
remember
the Bay
when that-
Bridge.
Remember when that part of that collapsed during the 1989?
So now we got to
Yeah.
kick off.
Joe, do you
Big
remember
Blue to
the?
show them that it don't matter how far you put us back.
the Nisqually of
Still
01. Yeah.
Do you remember the last earthquake we had up here?
Yeah, the Nisqually one in 2001.
So, you know what I was doing? I was sitting in class,
Lamb.
and then all the big tables got taken by other kids, right? That could fit under their desks. And then, so I was like, well, I'm just going to ride this out sitting on my desk. And the teacher's like, some of the kids are like, Ryan's not under his desk. So I try to get under my desk to show the teacher that I can't fit under the desk because it's like leaning on my
Get 'em.
head. So I'd get back up in the thing and ride out the
Come on,
earthquake
Niners,
just sitting
get
in
'em.
my desk.
I stood on a couch.
So when I lived in Japan, obviously they have tons of earthquakes there, and we used to have earthquakes like during school all the time. So one time I just picked up my desk, put it over my head, and I got detention.
Ooh, did you see Dak on the sideline getting his fingers taped?
Yep. Wait till
Yeah,
you
but
see
you
close
want
up
to
on
beat
the
him full
field.
strength, McNiner.
3rd and 5.
Come
I
on,
think
boys.
he'll
I
be
told
all
him.
right. Ooh, what if Lance comes in? Prescott goes down.
But
That would be
I don't think Lance
crazy.
will come in.
He's at the
I
third
think
string.
he's the 3rd
You'd have to
string.
lose 2.
Fuck, he was 26. He laid the wood.
All right, boys.
Oliver.
I'm going to
35.
jump over to my stuff, and then I will be back after halftime.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. 3rd and 5. They're going to
Hey,
get him.
David, can you re-drop his link in the chat? You're the one that last did it.
Now he's going to have to punt it away.
Yes, sir.
When did
Let's go, baby. Good stick.
When did
baby.
he injure his hand?
There it is.
Good stick. Hey, I don't know if y'all watched when they were
Yep.
showing Dak on the sideline. He had his finger taped and he had the late reaction because he tried to let it go, but it was slowly and then it popped out. Let's go.
Now they got a punt. Well, there's 2
Hey,
minutes
man.
left. There's 2 minutes. Oh, they might be going for it. Never know.
What?
Are y'all already? You ahead? Is it back? Is off a commercial already?
Yeah. Is it off a
No.
commercial?
Commercial right now.
Oh, I'm about to say. All I heard was they
I-
might be going for it. I'm like, wait a minute. I turned my
Well,
head.
what I'm the last couple of seconds, if you look at it, Pollard was standing there while other people are coming in, but Pollard isn't moving out. So
Yeah, but it's going to the 2 minute.
They on the other
warning.
side, man, of the hash. Like you was at midfield on your side, I get it, but if you don't get it, 49ers right there almost in field goal range. You know what I'm saying? They 10 to 15 plays
Yeah.
away.
yeah.
You know.
I don't know. All I know is I just saw Pollard standing there. I don't think he's on field goal. He might be. You know what I mean? Seemed like he wasn't moving whatsoever. But there did look like there was a group of guys coming on, not like 2. You know what I mean? I don't think on 4th down you're swapping out like 4 guys, but I might be wrong.
Uh-oh.
I should not send that tweet, but I said, F him, I'm gonna let it ride. Y'all ever do that?
What?
No, you should send a tweet, but you're like, forget it. I'm gonna let it go.
You get like halfway through it, and then you're like, after you like corrected a couple words, and you're like, no, this is gonna sound better, and then you're like, nah. Yeah.
Nah.
After spending too many minutes on a tweet, you're like, yeah, I gotta just let it go. Hey, but somebody's been coming after Ted pretty vicious. If you guys haven't seen it on the timeline, and
Hey man, hey, let's watch out for the fakes. Watch out for the fakes. Be alert, 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 alert.
Nah, they're punting this.
He punts.
Come on, Ray.
Just hold the ball, Ray.
Go, Ray Ray. Go, Ray Ray.
You didn't tell us what Ray Ray did.
I need Kittle in the middle, man. Come on. I mean, hey,
He
come on,
stepped out
Kittle.
of bounds.
Kittle in the
Ran
middle
up a
with the
little-
fiddle,
Maybe
Exactly,
10,
man.
maybe
playing
10
these
15 yards.
Cowboys.
That was hilarious. That guy that keeps posting a picture of Ted till the 49ers win the Super Bowl.
Come on, Kittle.
some people's fan obsession goes a little bit different in different ways, and yeah, I mean, if you got a point to be made, I guess, but until then, I guess we get to enjoy some fun photos.
Hey.
But
Okay, here we go.
We don't need conservative Kyle right here, man. I love my team. We got talent right now. We got to, punch him in
Yeah.
the face.
Punch him in the face.
And then also, I think we get the ball. Do we get the ball? No, we don't.
No.
No, because
No,
we
No,
didn't
yeah, we
have
don't get the
scored.
ball. So we definitely need to, let's
Yep.
move it.
Yep.
Yeah, we kicked. We got the kickoff, so
Yeah, we got
Moody will be booting it when he comes back from halftime.
Gave it to who was that? Debo?
that Debo, baby. Debo. Oh. All right, good
I thought
positive.
it was
They're
gonna be
highlighting
Debo.
Mika Parsons getting owned by Trent Williams. They highlighted that. Yes.
I love how David wanted to make sure that got pointed out. Above all else, I just want you to know they just showed
Ooh, he almost
Mike
fumbled that
Parsons
ball.
looking like a clown.
Come on, Kyle. I don't like see Kyle. You playing. We over here taking our precious time. Let's try to put our foot on their throat.
False
man.
start, or is
Damn.
it which one?
Encouragement.
False
That's
start, or
foul
is it
call,
a?
man. I
Timeout.
don't like that. We should have
Oh.
been already in the mode on the sideline to get these boys ready and humming. We huddling up with less than 130 seconds left on the clock. Like, we at home, man. Let's take advantage of this thing, you know?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and like assert ourselves.
We
drop
need
our
Kittle in
nuts.
the middle.
I mean, you could have. Come on, baby. Kyle, this is what we need from you. You got the squad. You got the talent. You got your quarterback. Trust him.
We need some Kittle in the middle.
Come on, man. Come on,
I
baby.
want to see
Let's go.
killer
Let's go.
instinct here, Kyle.
George Kittle don't got number 2 catches. He need about 7.
Right?
What the hell we?
This
What
is
the
not killer
come
instinct,
on.
Kyle.
God dang, Kyle, you been a little man. See, this is the Kyle I like, man.
Right?
Come on, man.
Yeah, this is not killer instinct, Kyle. I want to see killer instinct.
This should be practice for when it's the end of the game and we're down a score. This should be practice right here. You got everybody assembled. You got a great
Cardinals.
D to go against. Let's do it.
What is that? The Bees? This is Brock Purdy.
What's your guys'
There's
thoughts on
Barrett.
the Eagles defense this year?
They're all right.
Their whole team is like good enough to win every game, but not good enough to dominate. I don't trust them. Ooh,
Right.
But one thing they got though is an offensive line and some bad boys come out that edge.
You don't want to see him on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, exactly. You can't practice that, boy.
No.
or 4th and 1.
4th, yeah.
Oh,
That shit is
come
unstoppable
on.
almost.
Got to hold on to that, IU.
Oh man, now we got punt. Ugh.
We deserve to punt, man.
I want to see Lance in this football game, guys. I really do. That would make me so happy.
I don't, man. Why Kyle call these, man? This is what we don't need, man.
Come on, D. Let's go.
Hey, it's 4th and
Which
2. Go
one?
for a fake. I won't be mad.
You know, Joe, I'm with you. I want to see Lance in this football game.
I
Getting
really
him
do
some
just-
garbage time because we're blowing him out so bad.
Dude, stop. All right. It's going to be a good game. Cowboys are about to go down, kick a field goal, get the ball first in the second half, 17-21. And
What?
then
Sure.
after that, all bets are off.
Hey.
I don't know.
For real.
Look, you see Dak warming up on the sidelines? I smell interception.
I'm cool with that, but I like for real though. Like I usually talk to this by myself. Like I'm in my house, like, hey Kyle, our defense been standing strong. We scored on the first drive into the game. We don't get the ball back coming out of half, so we got 2 timeout left. Why aren't we pushing the like? Why aren't we trying to score? Y'all tell me what Kyle may be thinking, because to me, I don't like this because somebody when we play against in the playoffs and we're gonna need to score sometimes, we can't be conservative like this, you know. So
Yeah,
I think he was just trying to run the clock out and the ball down the field and just settle with the field goal just to kind of get some more points, but just to leave them no time on the clock.
but I think George Kittle only has 2 targets.
It's the
and he
only thing that
has
makes sense.
2 catches for 57 yards. You see what I'm saying? And
Right.
we know that Javon Curse has had multiple penalties as well, as far as the guy who will come down and guard him, and also Wilson too. So those two guys have been guarding Kittles, and they've been also playing very undisciplined football. So mentally, they haven't really been there already. So, and he already scored 2 touchdowns. So they may overly pursue or be afraid of even giving him a touchdown again. They make, penalty or PI or something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. That's just how I be thinking and analyzing the game as far as the psychological part when these guys have multiple infractions, and then also what George Kittle has been doing as well on the offensive side.
Yep.
Yeah, Kittle has 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
Hey, so at halftime, we should go. Obviously, we should raid Rising Rhino and then go raid Jason's. If we go raid Rising Rhino, he might come and raid us.
I'm gonna need to raid some Advil. My head hurts.
Oh no. Oh, Jason is live right now.
Niner Smash Massey.
Oh, Buffalo and your Giants, huh? Come on, get him. Get him. He launches deep. Out of bounds.
Hey, we got somebody hurt though, man. They collided back there in the backfield. I seen them. I think it's one of our ends, I believe.
What is it? Drake Jackson. Oh, he ran into a brick wall.
Oh, yeah, I seen it when it happened.
Yeah, he ran into a brick wall. I'm willing to bet. Let's see.
That's his hip or his abductor. Because how his legs were twisted.
I'm hoping he just got the wind knocked out of him.
Knocked out of him, yeah.
Getting up.
That's what it
look
kind
like
of looks
he's limping.
Hey, man, shake that. Oh, man up. Come on. Icy hot. Put some icy hot on it, man. Let's go.
I like your style.
Nah, rub some dirt on it. Get back out there, right?
Yeah, man. Spit on it and keep it moving, man. Come on.
My coach said
chop his pinky off.
My coach used to say tape an aspirin to it. I thought that was great because it was totally nothing.
Hargrave, come on, let's get him.
You take something that can actually hurt.
Second and 10. Let's get him.
Second sack.
Who was that?
That was
Greenlaw.
Greenlaw,
The
yeah.
dog.
That boy got that speed. I'm telling you, I know people love Warner. That's my boy. Come on. He got some.
I would not want to be a running back looking across at Dre Greenlaw and knowing the ball's coming to me.
Yeah, he was just.
It's gonna be a long day.
I'll be back in a bit, guys.
All right.
Of course. We'll see you.
See ya.
Shake him up, baby. Let's go. Come on, guys.
Just now seeing that
Let's
sack.
go. Shut that down, baby. All right, let's go. Now listen here.
Halftime. I didn't know it.
Them guys got it. Dang, this is why I think we need to come in there, joke on.
Everybody go over Niner Faithful Radio. Give the guy a raid.
Yep. Smash the like if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed, it's Jason Niner Smashy. He has a great show. He does things with TJ and Jamie. They got a great show. Really
It's just a halftime show. Don't forget to come on back. There's a link one more time in the chat if y'all just want to make it easy on yourselves.
Okay, I see it. Is the Jason AK not? That's the one you're talking about?
Yeah, Jason's a cool guy. Him and TJ do a lot of stuff. Jason lives in Washington, and TJ lives here in the Bay Area. TJ goes to the games a lot, and they do a halftime and a pregame report, and they do an after game report too with Jamie.
After.
I'm pretty happy with the way the game's going, guys.
Yeah. Me
I don't
too.
know what else to do.
Only thing I didn't want to be that conservative, like Twin says. I wanted to come out there and try to go down the field. I want to throw a little bit, go down the field, and get the second score. I mean, a third score, a fourth score, whatever. So,
I'll be back.
Okay, we know George Kittle got
Two
touchdowns.
2 receptions for 2
Who hit them?
touchdowns and 57 yards or something like that, I think it was. Not a bad day.
And then, who scored the third one?
I think it was
He's throwing
CMC.
something down for a raid. Threw down a link for a raid.
Who?
Rising Rhino. Fortune Sports. I have no idea who these guys are. They're all sitting around a table. They got like snacks and stuff.
Tony Cup. Any dogs in the house? Woo woo!
Oh.
Yeah, let's go 90, Tony. And Laura Cat, what's up?
What up, Laura Cat?
So, that where they do that, plus the Eagles do that, push quarterback in the back. Do y'all think that the NFL gonna come up with a rule about that now?
The quarterback sneak?
Yeah, but with the guys pushing on the back.
I think they're definitely going to take a look at the pushing on the back thing.
Because I say, they got a penalty on field goal that you can't jump on the player back to help him. So they might look and say, this is kind of like extra.
Ooh, Jason Niner Smash Massey got a Grassi Ray going on.
Oh.
What you think, David Niner?
What?
Whew, he's got like 173 in his chat right now.
Yeah.
Good for him. Good for him.
What you think
Don't
about
forget
that?
to sub.
Let's go. I'm watching it right now. He's go. Oh man, that's gonna help them out so much. Shout out Tom Grossi. If you guys ever get the chance to meet him in person, he is who he is.
Yes, he is.
True man.
He's a good dude. He made sure, like in Seattle, he had to get to a game, so he was gifted with some tickets to the Sounders. So like there was a hard out for him, and he was totally committed to making sure he saw everybody. And that was kind of how we ended up meeting him, because he was like, I gotta get a different way because we're just shooting the shit too much.
Rob, Tom Grossi raid. Thank you, Tom Grossi.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah.
We got Tom Grossi right too.
We got
Yep,
Tom Grossi
it's him.
raid. Shout out to everybody. Thank
Oh, make sure to sub to Corey Lockdown Davis if you would, please. Sub and like and sub. Much appreciative. You guys were just in another one of our buddies' chats right now. We were all excited about that.
Yeah, Niner Faithful Radio.
Niner Faithful Radio. Yeah, we've seen you guys. Appreciate you all. Joe and I met Tom Grossi up here in Seattle. He was like, "Oh, great. My two most hated
What's up,
teams."
YTC?
What up, YTC?
What's up, YTC?
Oh man, yeah, Danny. YTC, your quarterback got hurt, huh?
Neck.
Neck. Yep.
Isn't that the second time? YTC, you probably know this better than I do. Isn't that the second time his neck has been injured?
They went from 151, 152, 152 to 167. Shout out Tom Grossi, the Tom Grossi raid. Let's go.
They went what?
So they were at 152.
Yeah.
They're at 167 right now.
Oh.
Let's go.
Hey, that's a good day.
Let's go,
That's
guys.
a great day.
I love it. And he got the 107 likes right now. Let's go.
Good for him.
That's super huge. Super huge. Corey, you gotta read some of the chats, man. You had something about Ryan's testicle or something like that there for a minute, and I'm like, whoa, I gotta go. And we love all the people in the chats, but sometimes you guys get a little wild.
I can't read it till I see it up on my screen. I can't see it down here.
I hear you.
My eyes not that good to see. I can't see what it says until I bring it up.
I hear you. Hey, y'all be polite. No, we love you. Shout out to the chat. Man, that's so awesome. I feel so great. Not only is the Niners having a good game, but then like Jason just, Tom Grossi raid. What? I mean, like, and then I think we got one or two people that jumped over from that channel, but it's coming, Corey. I got a feeling they're gonna come raid your channel soon.
Yeah, you guys said that was a Tom Grossi raid here.
Yeah, somebody said it in the chat.
Yeah.
So I think it was one of the people that was over there.
I haven't had time for the.
Allen Iverson holds some corn on the cob.
How about them Patriots putting up a goose egg against the Saints? Disgrace. That's a disgrace, especially for my pick.
Yep. I said, ooh.
I've got absolutely no confidence in them. Looks like the Bengals are back.
Yes.
That might be a
I
better
was
pick
looking
now.
I was looking at my picks like, during after the first half of the game, after the first section of games was done, I was going, oh man, like I'm done. If the day's gonna go like this, I'm gonna be like 2-12 or something. But it ended up getting a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, because I looked at mine too. I did everybody's. I'm like, man. I said, we got the first one wrong and the second one wrong. Only one person got the second game. Picked they two people, I think. I know Lil Spongy, he picked Jacksonville. I said, man.
I'm never picking against Jacksonville if they're in the UK ever again. No.
Facts.
Especially if they're over there for like 2 days. I mean, like,
Well,
come on.
Thank you.
Like I had a feeling that they were gonna do it, but then they just done and did it. So like, I didn't feel it now.
And you guys all kind of know how I feel about, the Jaguars. I think they're like one of the up and coming teams. They got one of the better quarterbacks in the league. Very underrated, I would have to say. And I should have went with my gut instinct, but I don't know. I'm gonna slow down on my
Yeah,
pick.
there was some wild games today, guys. I got, of course, stuck watching the Jets and the Broncos, and that was incredibly sloppy, wild ending. It was, it was at least interesting to watch, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Yeah, the Jets with a pick six to seal the deal. I was like, oh. And then I didn't know, like Brian, I sent him a text about this, but I didn't know that Mike Ulbrich is their defensive coordinator, our former linebacker. I didn't know that he was the Jets defensive coordinator. I was like, what?
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, oh, wow, I know the number. I know the jersey, I know the player, but I didn't know that. I remember the mustache, and the haircut, but.
Yeah.
Okay, halftime is over with.
Here we go. They're kicking off. Come on, Moody. Don't give it too much leg again. Or try to give it too much leg. There you go. Nope. Oh.
Ooh, he almost fumbled.
I know,
man.
That's why I said, oh. Our coverage team needs to work on that.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike McCarthy, it looked to me like you were going for the kiss there, buddy. Don't do it. Get him.
Because if you can go, get him. Come on, get him.
Again, I like Fred, but come on, my guy. You in the backfield, you right there with these dudes for negative plays, man. We got to wrap these guys up. We back there. You know what I'm saying? That's 2nd and 10 at least, Who's
out with a shoulder injury? Come on, get him. Oh, man. Oh, no.
See, that momentum happens after that, man. Let's go, though. And it was a holding too, man. Y'all got to let my boy Bosa go.
I know. I saw that, too.
Man, that just makes me like Tom Grossi that much more. I tell you what, shout out to him and
Come on.
doing some
Got him.
chaotic good.
Lost the yardage.
And Kyle's yelling at the umps to call that holding on Bosa. Bosa got there though.
Come on, get him. Come on, 2nd and 11. Push him back. Push him back. Get him, Bosa. Oh, man. Boom. Third down. Come on.
Well, that was fun.
Got the Tom Grossi raid. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
3rd and 4.
Oh, thank you.
3rd and 4.
I
Come
was
on.
like looking at this, like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, you guys definitely deserve it. You guys do a
Hargrave.
great job.
Let's go. Come on, boy.
Is they
That's how
gonna
y'all
punt or they
tackle in the
kick 'em field goal?
backfield, man. That's how you tackle in the backfield.
He got double teamed. He broke through the double team and got to the running back.
Yep.
Get off me, split it.
Where's Joe? Where's Joe? Wasn't he saying that the guy couldn't tackle or something like that?
Well, he might be in here. He might come back.
There they go. They're going for the field goal from 50
watch
yards
the fake,
away.
man. Watch the fake. Watch the fake. I don't care. No, I ain't trusting.
And it's good.
I like that
Hargrave
twin.
can't tackle.
Mm-hmm. They didn't agree with you, Joe.
Back to you, Bebop.
Hey, man, we gave up that field goal, but I'm glad we didn't sit here and give up a touchdown. So let's go ahead and turn this thing around, run the clock down a little bit.
Right.
You know, the best thing about the Cowboys, their punter is named Anger.
Is it Mr. Ingerman? Man, they should have called that holding though, man. God dog it. I need some popcorn in my life.
What's up?
I think he said he's grabbing some popcorn.
That's what I'm making right now.
Popcorn would be good.
Yeah, Terrell Owens played for both these teams. Get your popcorn ready.
Oh, Subway cut Jimmy G.
Thank you very much, Laura.
So Subway cut James Richard Garoppolo, and they signed Patrick Mahomes.
Why would you make a deal like that? Why would you take Mahomes over Garoppolo in your commercials?
Terrible idea to take Mahomes.
Jimmy is done. This will be Jimmy's last year as a starter.
I'm sorry. On the field, endorsement-wise, everything, I'm taking Mahomes over just about any quarterback in the NFL.
Like
Joe, I know you're young, but do you guys all remember Peyton Manning and all the commercials he was in?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was like everything. You know, there in the commercial break, there were at least 2 or 3 commercials with the guy. You know,
Papa John's nationwide, and there was one more.
Papa John's is trash.
Oh, there's Eli Manning in a commercial.
Their garlic butter is amazing, though.
Too bad it doesn't transform into like good pizza.
Dude, hey, seriously, put him in timeout. My favorite pizza. That's my favorite delivery pizza. Say that.
Jason,
I like Papa Murphy's pizza.
Sub to your channel.
Me too.
I'm sorry, what was that? Yeah, I saw that
Or
before. Yep, I saw that.
Jason, dude, that was so cool. You got rated.
I know it was pretty damn
That's-
cool.
You guys went from like 152 to like 160 something. That is awesome.
Oh, I haven't even looked. That's pretty damn good. I like it.
I'm
Trent.
Sweet, man.
I love
Trent
it, man.
Williams
That's,
just false started.
Yeah, Brian. I was just like, what? What the hell?
Was a bunch of people commenting, Jason?
Oh yeah, I couldn't even read it. Like it was like.
Uh-huh.
I went
That's
to
why
go
at first I
eat
was like,
dinner
what
with
the
my
hell's
wife.
going on
False
over
start
here?
against Trent Williams. False start.
we had somebody that came and said Tom Grossi rated this chat, but we didn't see anyone else. So maybe we
Yeah.
just got a straggler.
Mm.
But
Really?
that's cool, dude.
And I do know who he is. I'm just not sub to him. I've seen other stuff with him involved.
Ryan and Joe met him. Me and John Jay met him.
Oh, nice.
Me and my wife met him when he did the 30 for 30 and went to all the stadiums just in the
Mhm.
summer.
Yes.
We all
Yes. Woo!
Yeah, I'm still about 6
What
seconds
happened?
ahead of you guys, but I'm
Yeah,
not
boy.
spoiling
Hurry.
anything.
Hey, they was
Brandon
already
Ayuk.
yes and yes, and I'm still looking at them huddle. I'm like, what? Oh crap! I'm like, oh.
Look at that, up the middle. We got
Corey, you can't celebrate without telling what happened.
I'm sorry, but I was celebrating.
The tone of his voice said what happened, Ryan.
Okay. Brock in the center.
God.
He gives it to the running back, CMC. CMC runs. He gets at least 5, maybe 3, 4 yards.
And where was he running? Up the middle.
Middle. Yep.
Right up the middle. Juice just owned Parsons. I mean, he needs to
68
get
on
a
your guys'
49er
offensive
tattoo
line.
Under
right
the
on
center
his.
again.
Only got 2 on that one.
You know, it's funny. Did you
Come on,
notice
CMC,
him
get
flinch
up.
when Brandon Ayuk moved? Like he's like, I got to be ready for Brandon Ayuk.
Who's hurt?
Jordan Lewis.
He's the guy that I think recovered a fumble earlier.
Okay.
I'm not
here
sure
we
what
go.
No,
happened.
I don't want their starters out. I want them to have everybody. No excuses.
No, I think somebody just stepped on his foot. They replayed it. He's fine.
Hey guys, so did y'all hear Kyle Shanahan go say we should have scored more points? We left some points out there on the field. But I'm like, dude,
You chose to.
you chose to.
Some of those
you had-
were chosen.
Exactly. You had an opportunity to continue to say, okay, you know what? We left some points on the field, so let me go and, take care of this situation. Try to score before the end of the half, man. Like, come on, man.
3rd and 4.
Hold on now. Hold on.
Mm.
Parsons almost got there, but that is a hell of a play.
Come
Wait for
on.
Corey's reaction.
Oh, sounds good. 'Cause my brother's screaming. Yes, 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 yes. Ball to Brandon Ayuk. He ran down the field. I can see where he went out of bounds at. Oh, flag. Damn it.
It just got called back.
So I don't know if you guys know, Banks is questionable to return. Bicep injury.
Yeah, probably from when he punched the guy in the face.
It was an open hand. That's not a punch.
Sorry, when he slapped the guy in the face.
There's a holding. Darn it.
They made up for it.
Hey, I don't care if they throw a flag or not. You cannot stop us. You cannot.
Are you crying, buddy? You crying?
Who are you saying that to, dude?
Again, we got
The
it
guy
again.
that
Go
they did the guy
Debo.
out
Go
post. The guy,
Debo. Go Debo.
somebody on the
Wow.
Cowboys.
Another Debo.
They did a good job of covering Ayuk on that play.
Except we have this other guy named Debo. I don't know if anybody knows of him.
Oh yeah.
It's like, cool. You want to cover Ayuk? Cool. We'll just have this Debo guy. Oh, you want to cover him? There's a new guy named Kittle. Cover him. Oh yeah. By the way, we got another guy named Juice Check.
Okay, here we go. Boom.
Kittle could be the next target.
Speaking of juice,
You check.
That's why I said that.
On the 9. On the 10. On 11. Whoever. Second down.
Well, shucks, gosh darn it, you guys. This is not going great for the Dallas Cowboys.
I think we're going to be singing at this point.
When the lights go down.
hold on, whoa, Corey, we gotta wait.
Yeah.
Don't start it too early.
Here we
Aw.
go.
Jennings trying to fight. Just back.
Second and 3. We didn't get it.
Now this happens to Jennings every game. He owns someone blocking him. They get mad, and next thing you know,
3rd and 2. Come on.
Oh,
Get
that
this
was a
first down.
cut block,
Up the
but
middle. Up the middle. Run it up the middle. Get this first down.
wow. No, that's a
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. Faked it. Touchdown. George Kittle. 3 touchdowns. George Kittle. 3 touchdowns.
I
Yeah.
took the wrong damn time to reset my headsets.
3.
yeah. Look at Bryant. Look at Bryant.
Brian, don't spike the kid.
Let's go.
This was Kittle in the middle.
Let's go, baby.
What was Kittle again?
Brian, did you just spike that, baby?
We rocking these boys. We rocking these boys,
This was
baby.
like, somebody check on Brian's kid. Make sure he didn't spike him.
Let's go. Man, what are you
You spiked,
Yeah.
you spiked the kid legs first. Don't
Let's
worry.
go.
It's fine.
Said that.
I put the red one on, but I don't have one yet. But my brother got me the white one, so I'm like,
I called that shit.
put it on. You gotta put it on.
So
Kittle,
everyone, we've all heard about Dak.
3 touchdowns.
We've all heard about
Yeah.
Dak in his interview talking about, the losses to the 49ers the last 2 years stings, right? Did anyone see the look on his face after we scored that touchdown?
Yeah, he's like, fuck.
It's called emotional damage.
Well, if it hurts you that much, then why wouldn't you put all your time into getting better, doing the things you need to give yourself an edge to be a better part of your team, be more reliable asset?
Brian's going to be at this all night now.
Well, now we're up 3 scores.
Everyone gets pineapples.
Pineapple for everybody.
But yeah, now we're up 3 scores. Backs to the wall.
Yeah, Dak trying. Oh.
Interception time, anybody?
Oh yeah, that's my next tweet. That's my next tweet. I smell the interception.
There you go. And then after the interception, that's when the fights happen. Feel me?
Yep.
That's crazy. I called Kittle with the next touchdown there. It just seemed like he was working giving everybody the ball.
Bro,
And it was like, The next dude is Kittle, right?
Every time he got the ball, he was successful, man. He kept moving the ball in positive yardage, man. Hey, same thing last year. I think Kittle had 91 yards on like 5 to 6 receptions.
Well, and you just got worked by Debo and by Brandon Ayuk. Even though that one play was called back, you still got worked by him. So that's in your mind. And now you're like, oh, there's Kittle.
Yeah, buddy boy. Hey, boy, listen here. Listen here. Boy, it's quiet out there in them streets. I'm finna go troll now, fellas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My troll ain't about to be on. Oh,
some of my best friends are Cowboys fans. They haven't said shit on my phone in about an hour.
Hey,
you got any fireworks?
Jay,
no.
My brother and his.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Your brother. You got it more than me.
I'm seething right now. I was on the show today. He he told me I was on the show today. He said 49ers might score 14 to 17 points. I said, I'll be back. Don't worry.
See, for me, my brother's a Steelers fan, so I had that the game opener. So
got him.
That makes sense though. Like Troy Polamalu, you know what I mean? If you're any sort of Polynesian, you know, I could see how you have a Troy Polamalu jersey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or white.
But like us Niners, we've got a history of having good Pollies on our team too. You know what I mean? And always appreciate it. Yeah. Mike Apati.
I got my Apati jersey in the back. It's somewhere here.
Mm-hmm. Come on, defense. Come on.
It seems
defense.
like anytime a Polynesian gets to like a certain level in the NFL, they're just great. You know what I mean? There's no in between. You know what I mean? It's just they're great. So, you know, it's I don't know what they bring to the table, but they got more. You know what I'm saying?
What a
you like to eat.
Well, look at like Vita Vea. You know what I mean? Like just
Hello,
at the top of their games.
Dan Saliamua, one of my personal favorites, even though he's a cheat for most of his life.
They're gonna get the first down, but yep, damn it.
Who was it? Tutupu in Seattle.
Yep.
That guy was fun to watch.
Yeah, he was actually damn good.
Yeah, he was.
Dak just threw the most beautiful interception.
Oh! Right after a great Tony Pollard run.
Oh, nice deep throw right to Gibson.
I mean, seriously, that looked like a
that was a beautiful interception. All right.
Don't play with me.
Twin.
Dak's standing on the field like, what?
Interception.
I literally just tweeted it.
Dak, thank you.
Hey,
thank you, Dak.
The fights are next. The fights are next. We checked that interception box.
Oh my God! Hey y'all go repost this on my page on my Twitter. I just said it's interception time, Dak. Just retweet it. You know what I'm saying, for your boy.
So you guys tell me? Are you telling me Dak just dacked?
Yeah.
Did he just dack?
So Dr. Phil is $5 million an hour there, Dak.
You got like 40 million. You're okay. You can talk to him for a couple hours.
Oh man, Dak threw an interception.
Oh man, my troll game.
He just has to throw one more, and I got another $75 on a $20 bet on that one.
Dude, that's a great bet. How much did you put down?
Did you go to knuckle shoots?
20. Say what?
You go to knuckle shoots today?
No, my brother lives in Portland, so I just send him the money and he sends it back to me.
Oh. Yeah, I was at the knuckle shoots this morning.
I thought about going to the casino this morning, but I was like, nah. Man, how's everybody with their Journey lyrics?
It's gonna be a great night. I tell you what.
Oh man,
Oh, so Twin, I know you're from Texas, but do you know about Journey?
You know, man.
when the lights
Well, if you guys don't know,
go down
Journey
in the city.
and Brian's singing it now.
And
Every
the
team-
sun shines on Levi's.
And at the end of the
Close,
game,
man.
you know, you all want to be able to say something, you know, fun.
I tried to
and
tell you earlier
fun.
today what was going to happen, man.
Oh, is he talking to his
Oh,
brother
yeah,
now?
look, man. I tried to tell you 14, 17, 14. I'm like, my God. You must ain't been watching us. Yeah, no.
Come on, Brock.
Just like last year in the playoffs, both times. Listen here. Y'all was undisciplined. Y'all had all the kids. Curse had teams.
Hey, Twin, put your phone up to the speaker so I can hit him with the horn.
You don't have to agree. You don't. That's my only thing I'm gonna look at this scope.
Oh,
And that
Go Mason. Go
I
Mason.
love it, David.
it's just looking bad for y'all. Boys.
Shout out the Wolf.
No.
They're gonna fight. It's starting. Fights are starting.
I told you. I
That's
told
fine.
you the
I want to
fights
know.
were next.
Right or wrong was about to happen to y'all today. Right or wrong was about to happen.
Second and 2. Total plays 49 to 44.
Again,
Total yards
hey,
310.
y'all 3 back,
17 first down, 6 first down for
only
Dallas.
48 yards and no Kelly Moore. Kelly Moore ain't nowhere.
First
Okay,
down.
here we go.
He's up.
First down. Yes.
So who's playing left?
Ooh-wee.
Who's playing left guard right now?
Number 60.
Is Feliciano?
Let me see who it is. Ooh.
Oh, Mason.
It's 55.
So 55. Okay.
I think that's Feliciano.
Oh, Miss.
I saw a video of Aaron Rodgers in like a joint practice, and this Buccaneer linebacker comes up as he's making his call, and Aaron Rodgers looks over him and he goes, "You're not coming. Get back." And then the guy, then right before he hikes it, the guy starts bailing out to get to his spot.
Okay, come on.
Bebop's over here talking about we broke their spirit. We need to do that high school chant. We got spirit. Yes, we do. We got spirit. How about you?
Okay, third down and short. Third down, probably 3, 2. Third down and 2.
Third and 1.
Third and 2, I think.
2.
Wait,
Short
third
2.
and what?
No,
Third
third
and
and 1.
Third and Juwan?
Yes, third and 1.
Third and
No,
2.
he brings
Yeah,
up a great point.
third and Juwan.
Yeah,
Oh,
brings up a great point.
oh, I'm sorry. I think you said 31. Third and 2. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was missing the thing.
I like
I
that.
just say
I like
third
that
and
call,
1.
Joe.
I'm like,
Joe,
I'm like
you could almost
2
be a
minutes ahead of you
49ers fan
guys.
thinking like that.
No. I'm like 2 minutes ahead of you guys.
What jersey do you want? I'll buy it for you.
I'm buying see the guy on my screen, the David Corona. I'm buying, hopefully he's not watching right now. I'm
That's still the
customizing him a
dumbest bet
49ers
ever.
jersey, number 7 with Smith on the back, and I'm gonna send it to him.
First down with 3rd and Jawan.
That's a fire idea. Because I think we had a player at one time that was 7. That was Smith. But I'm just saying, still, I mean, no shots
was
fired.
11,
That could
was
be.
Smith.
Hey, we had Troy Smith. That was number 1. You could get him that one.
This is a Smith.
No.
This is Justin Smith.
He wants the number 13, but I don't think it's a good idea to go black and red like that. Just saying.
Listen, I'm out on all that, but I'm getting him a 49ers jersey, but it'll be 7. Say Smith on the back, and I think he'll be like, "What the fuck? Do I thank him for this?" Or
Well, hopefully for his sake, he doesn't have to get a tattoo, but
Paper tiger ass Dallas Cowboys. You should tell your brother I said that. They are paper tigers. Once they come up against real competition, they can't survive.
When a man says he's going to get his genitalia tattooed, you got to honor that. Shout out to David Corona.
You're taking their
that's
spirit
my
and
favorite
going
Mariners
like
shirt
this.
I own.
Oh, the Mariners? You mean the choke artist of the century again?
3rd and 1. Come on. Let's get a touchdown here.
Debo's like, why is that even necessary?
1st down.
You know why it's necessary, Debo. They butt hurt. They're taking out their frustration.
Oh, why y'all looking sad over the Cowboys?
Well, there's still like 15 minutes for Dak to throw another interception.
Please? I want more monies.
Right?
I'd rather see Trey Lance drive down the field and score a touchdown just as a feel-good story.
It would be pretty damn funny. I ain't even going to lie. Biggest shot of
I think
hands.
it'll be
I would
garbage
applaud.
time. You guys will be playing soft defense, total prevent defense, and Trey Lance will go down and score a touchdown.
The problem is all the people who are still on Trey Lance, and that's going to just start that whole momentum again.
Well, the problem is that Trey Lance is the 3rd string quarterback there, so he probably wouldn't be the one coming
Keep pushing.
out on the field.
Keep pushing.
all right, everybody needs to take note because Bland just walked to the locker room, but there was like 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter at this point.
He's hurt.
Go, 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 go. At the 1. 1st and go.
Hey, y'all.
Let's punch this bitch in.
This is what you call a mollywop. Y'all remember a mollywop?
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, this is what you call a mollywhopping. Down south, we used to say we beat them to the white. Yeah, no, we beat them to white meat.
The white meat.
To the white meat. Woo! Hey, I can just close my eyes, smart, peek anything on TV, and sit back and have a good.
Uh-oh. TV, it looked like the TV
Hey, they
company's
mess
going to be
around
making
and
some
turn
big
this
money
game off.
in Texas.
Yeah, TV company's
Yeah,
going to be making some money.
Making some money.
Man, I saw that. I posted that meme in one of my 49ers groups, and then somebody posted it back, and they recolored the guy's yellow jacket with the Best Buy shirt on.
Because Dallas Cowboys fans going to be busting out their TVs, breaking their TVs. God damn it, Zach. You did it again. You cost us the game. You motherfuckers. We can't beat them 49ers.
Wonder why you don't got no jersey money. Because you be busting your TV all the time, having to pay for a new one.
Hold on, let me go buy some stock in Best Buy real quick.
Vizio.
Oh boy.
I'm guessing Best Buy and Walmart. You know what I mean? Because you can make sure you capture all the sales, you know?
I told this Cowboy fan, I say, the TV companies right now having a meeting. They having meetings. They like, okay, get ready, y'all. And I said, they became 49 fans. 49, please beat
Hey,
the Cowboys.
my brother over here going crazy. He said they need to take the scoreboard off the TV.
Didn't we feel an earthquake 20
They said
minutes
they got a
ago?
win probability of 99.7% of winning the game, boy.
I didn't feel an earthquake, but there's
I didn't
definitely a
either.
possible.
Okay, here we
No,
go.
everybody's saying there was one in Seattle
Hey,
Oh,
like 20
hey,
minutes
people.
ago.
Okay,
y'all.
oh, look at the Cowboy
We are
fans.
now watching the best team in football.
I'm
Hands
far
down.
enough. I'm far enough away from Seattle. If it was a small one, I wouldn't feel it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
Obviously.
here
Let's
we
get this
go.
motherfucker in the end zone, baby. Let's go.
Short.
Let's get that clock rolling so we can end the Cowboys' pain. Oh,
Right?
I want their season to fall apart.
That's what we doing right now, guys. We in the
He's open. He
We in
is
them
open.
guts.
He is in.
I just
Let's
want Dak to
go.
get another interception, so like his own teammates don't believe him in him anymore, and so that'll come in handy in the playoffs.
Come on,
Hey,
score
can
this
we all
touchdown.
call who wants to call Skip Bayless?
They're gonna
Come on,
go.
Skip!
Skip! Go! Touchdown!
Woo!
Use check! Use check!
Hey, we might see Trey Lance tonight. We might see Trey Lance.
We are going
Walk in.
nuts right now. My house
Totally
loves
open.
cheese check, and my wife's screaming right now. My daughter, everybody, let's go.
Oh man, that Cowboys fan on the phone. He's at the game right now, and he's like, "Honey, just break that TV at home for me right now. Just go ahead and break it, and then drag it out, like so when I get home, I can drive over it in my truck. Make sure you're filming." I know. I told you could do it this time.
That's 4 touchdowns for Brock Purdy, huh?
Oh man.
Oh God, man.
Man. If you don't know, now you know.
I'm starting to post everything
Oh,
and tag
Jesus
all the
Christ.
Cowboys fans.
That turns it into a 4-score game.
Oh God.
That turns it into a well, no. It turns it into a 3-score game. Sorry. They have to go for 2-point conversions.
Skip! You know, think Stephen A is already practicing.
It
That
couldn't
gives,
happen to a
uh,
nicer
Skip
prick.
Bayless. I wonder what he's
They
saying on
give Brock
Twitter. I'm
Purdy
gonna
4
look.
touchdowns, right?
Did he throw 4?
Yeah.
3 to Kittle and 1 to
One
a
to
little use check.
juice check. I'll be
So
right
he's
back.
got 4 touchdowns in this game. I don't know how many yards he got, but I know he got 4 touchdowns. Yeah.
Man, I was worried about the Cowboys defense actually being semi-good, so I benched fucking Purdy in my $1,000 fantasy league.
I should go back there and mess with my little brother. He ain't a fan of no team, but he kept on all day. all this week. Oh, Corey, your 49ers gonna lose to the Cowboys. Oh, he came home from the bar drinking beer last night. Oh, Corey, screaming from he was out. I got out of his car. Corey, your 49ers gonna lose to the Cowboys.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Moody, let's kick it. Kick it good. Don't kick it out of bounds. Keep it in bounds. Oh, he dropped it. Come on, go get him. Go get him. Damn it. Woo.
Hmm.
Okay, first and 10. That goes back. He's looking. Oh, almost could have got an interception there. Red Warner knocked the ball.
It's funny now. I'm behind you guys.
You switch plat. Corey, do a reaction to this play right now. Talk me through it.
Oh yeah, here on the other bit, boys.
Okay, here you go.
Fuck yeah.
Interception.
Fuck
Red
yeah.
Warner. All right. Another turnover for a man. Jack. Oh, you threw another interception. Another interception. Oh.
Oh my god.
How about them Cowboys? How about
I am
them
making
Cowboys?
money tonight, boys.
All right.
How about them Cowboys?
Hey.
Oh,
they
at
just pull
this at
y'all
this
off the
point,
airwaves,
Joe, you
man.
might get your
Thank you,
wish. You
John
might get to
Lenore.
see Trey Lance in there.
We might see. Hey, we're gonna see Trey Lance in a second, boy.
Oh,
But I don't think he's gonna be out. Why don't you go to their third string?
Corey,
and not
talk
do
me
the
through
second
this
string?
next play. Corey, talk me through this next play. Whole play.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet. Okay, here we go. Rob Purdy's lining up. He goes back. He throws a 24 Mason. Mason runs. Oh, Mason breaks the tackle. Oh, Mason goes all the way for a touchdown. Woo! Touchdown. Oh. Now we've scored further than 30
Certainly.
points.
Wow.
Woo! 42 to 10. 40.
Let's
No,
go.
it's 41 to 10 right now.
Ran
41
right
to
at
10.
Mika
Sunday night
Parsons.
massacre. And we ain't talking about Catholics either. It's a massacre. Yeah, dog, it's a massacre.
Woo!
You know, we
Well, you
literally
guys
just
got
ran
next
the
week.
ball right at Mika Parsons, right? Like right at him.
Who's
Oh,
on the
somebody's
ground?
hurt.
Hey.
It's Leighton Vander Esch.
Yep.
He just went head first into Mika Parsons. Hopefully he's all right.
Poor Cowboys right now. Oh, whoa. Hey, Norman Sutherland, 49ers for life. Yep. I'm 49ers for life.
Bang bang, not a gang.
Yep.
Good shit, boys. Good shit.
I see. I had to score 35-17. I was wrong. It's now 41-10.
They still might get a garbage time TD.
Yeah. But still, I'd be wrong because 49's at 40 something now. Now I just gotta wait till they kick the extra point. See if they make the extra point and be 42-10. Ooh, I could go to Dallas tomorrow and go 49ers. We 5-0. Huh.
Ugh.
Oh, that's not
Wow,
good.
did you guys know that coming into this game, the Dallas Cowboys had the #1 ranked defense?
That's
How's that
really
working
not
out?
good.
What's not good?
Vander Esch. They replayed
Oh,
it.
I didn't see the replay. What was it?
His neck just completely compressed.
Ugh.
Oh man.
Here we go, the extra point try.
Odds the Cowboys win this game, guys. What do you think about it?
Damn it,
Hey.
Moody. Do you have to hit everything? Oh.
Hey, fun fact: the Niners have never scored more than 45 points against the Cowboys. Can we do it tonight? Can we score more than 45?
Since when?
The Niners started their rivalry with the Cowboys back in 1960, and the most points ever scored was the Cowboys. They put 59 points up in one game. So can the Niners, the most we ever put up against the Cowboys was 45. So
I'd be looking to put up 60 then.
We got 42 right now. Can we do it?
I just want 49 just so it says 49 on the board.
I'll be happy. I'll be happy.
Oh God. Oh man.
Oh, Big Max Sports. What's up?
Man, you're gonna have so much to talk about with your brother Twain. You guys are gonna have like a whole week to talk. Well, he might not want to talk for a week, but you definitely can.
Here we go.
You think his phone will be on silent after this? Like,
No,
Oh,
the
God,
phone is
help
broke.
me.
He's gonna have to go to Best Buy and buy a new phone.
something happened between the third and the fourth quarter.
Damian Lee, bring in Trey. No, we need to put Sam Darnold in now. It's Sam area time. Let's go.
No, he's talking about the Cowboys, Brian.
But why keep Brock out there? We already put 42 up. Let's save Brock for the rest of the season.
We put 42 up. While I was downstairs making microwave. Who got it?
Mason.
Jordan
Mason.
Was it a long
He
run
ran
or a
it.
short one?
Medium.
Medium.
Oh, okay.
Dak again, and we got an interception. So then we got a touchdown.
Oh, I knew the
Oh,
set.
yeah.
Oh, Jason,
They got a good play.
congratulations.
Yep, I'm making money tonight.
gotta-
This is a good weekend for betting.
I'll be.
Wait, how many yards has Dak thrown for? Because I had him for under 275. Oh my dear Lord!
Come on.
Jesus Christ. Corey, do play-by-play.
Yeah,
Okay,
Corey.
here we go.
Oh!
Shotgun mode. He throws. Interception again. Another interception. 48. I forgot his name, but 48 got the interception. Another interception. Who's that? I can't see your name.
It was Burks.
I think that's Oren Burks.
That was
Warren
Burks.
Burks.
Hey,
Real talk, guys. Let's
Hey,
start
y'all.
resting the starters.
Hey,
Come
Brian.
on.
Border Sports, Joe, Jason, Lockdown, Corey. I ain't never in life enjoyed whooping the Cowboy ass like this in I don't know how long.
We all up in it.
I'm gonna be high as giraffe coochie in the last 6 days, boy.
Hey, we got a Cowboy fan that showed up in the
I say he
chat.
called it.
Oh my god!
3 interceptions.
Oh my god!
Woo!
I saw it before a lot of you guys did. I was trying to hold back. I was
Yeah.
trying hard.
Okay, so my last
Good
bet on
like-
this game is
Oh,
that Dak
wow.
Prescott will not throw for
Today.
275 yards. He is at 153 right now. If I hit
Oh.
on all three of these fucking
Oh.
bets,
I think that's in the bag there, Jason.
unless he gets something deep kind of thing, it's a good money week.
Well, Corey, you are definitely hosting a great show, and it's definitely a good turnout for the Niner fans. And
Yep.
I tell you what, is
Shout
Dak
out to the
gonna
chat.
again? Chat's fire. Chat's straight fire. We appreciate every one of you. Yeah, Corey does shows like this. You guys come on, tune in. We have a lot of fun. Corey does weekly pick'ems. So if you don't know, please
Now
subscribe.
you know.
Share. I love it. I love it. If you don't know, now you know. And tell you what, Corey's got a great show. So please subscribe, share with a friend, and we'll hope to see you again. I'm gonna go give some girls some elbows because they are wild and having fun with this game. I'll be back in a minute.
Did he just say give some girls some elbows?
Yeah. Didn't you hear them screaming bloody murder back there?
So, like it's we wrestle a little bit. You got to give them those pressure points. So
Yeah.
give them the
Drop elbows,
inside.
people's elbows on them.
Yeah.
We used to when the kids were acting up. My buddy had a kid, a couple
Sam
kids,
Darnold is in at quarterback, boys and girls.
and we'd take the
I'm not
phone
So
Balls.
Mika Parsons has one QB
Yeah.
hurry. They just showed the highlights of him getting owned.
Sam area.
Oh God, no.
Micah Parsons is a good football player. Let's not take that away from him, too. I think that's a compliment to your guys' offensive line.
Well, it's a compliment to Trent Williams and the idiotic scheme from the Dallas Cowboys. You're going to neutralize one of your biggest weapons on defense with our biggest weapon on offense. Our let's say our most talented player in their position in the NFL. Sounds genius.
Gee.
You know what's funny right now is that all of America right now is happy, except for
Nice.
Dallas.
I beg to differ.
Oh, Trey Lance. You looking over there saying, "Oh man, we can't beat my old team."
Watch this replay, though, of
Damn.
Vander. This is fucked up.
Oh, that does look like wow. That did look like it hurt.
First down.
Ew, that would look bad.
Oh, that did. Yeah, they're showing that. He's still moving around. They don't have him in a neck brace, so that's good.
Yeah, no, he was moving around, but
But that stuff can be possibly like career-ending kind of crap with your neck.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The neck is like that's scary, dude.
Hey, I've had a sprained neck, and it's like it gets stiff. So
Hey.
like if you have to talk to someone on the side, you have to turn your whole body.
Oh God.
Yep.
Hey.
I had my
Look at Mason out here,
VC3
baby.
and my VC4 dislocated.
Oh God.
Take it down.
Hey, look at that. They
Oh,
have my
Vander Esch. Oh no. Vander Esch is a tough ass son of a bitch, though. Like he's a good player. He might not be like number one at his position, but he's dependable and he'll give you 100% of what he's got all the time.
Got TDP. We got some TDP in there.
I see the starters on the sideline with his hat on, so the hat has to go on now. Yep.
If you didn't know, Dallas Cowboys fans, this means your night is over, whether you want it to be or not.
Oh yeah, they're going to DDP. DDP.
Did anybody hear that? Anybody hear that? I swear I hear the sound of thousands of TVs smashing in Dallas right now.
Cooper Rush is warming up, and I got the triple bet, the triple winner.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Congratulations, Jason.
This is a good night.
Very good night.
All right, Sam, drive it down. Let's get to 49 points. Oh, false start on, is that McKivitz or the backup? That's McKivitz.
And McKivitz, yep.
Everything's been accomplished today except for me putting away my laundry, which is going to happen still. I'm going to put on some Umi Says by Most Def, and I'm going to fold
Trey
and hang
Lance
my
over
laundry.
there warming up.
Yeah.
I think he was just catching for Cooper.
Am I the only
right there,
person that
emotionally
noticed
damaged.
that David McNiner has the same hat on as all the 49ers players right now? Congratulations. You're official.
Styling and profiling.
Oh, we got a punt.
Why is Trey Lance warming up?
I think he's just catching for Cooper.
Oh,
No, Cooper ain't with him when he's warm. He's out there.
Oh, he was on the other end of the throws.
Yep.
Oh, Mitch is like, dang it, I gotta go punt. They're supposed to score another touchdown.
right? Like, man, I got to earn my money today.
Come on, Ronnie. Get that, Ronnie.
Kurt. 49ers winning. A kick.
Man. Ronnie Bell, I'm telling you.
All right.
I guess I couldn't watch all the NFC West teams lose today.
Hey, I got a question. If Trey Lance told the Cowboys everything he knew that could help them defeat us, what were they going to do if he didn't? I mean, it's 10-42. Would it be like 7-49? Like what?
Let's go.
Oh, let's go, Ronnie Bell. I just now
Come
saw
on,
that.
baby.
Hell yeah. What was that, on the 1 yard line? Maybe the 2. That's so nasty. Shout out Mitch Wichnowski.
Woo, Jesus.
Oh, too bad Zach ain't coming out there to throw another interception.
Yeah, come on, Dak. Don't be a bitch.
But he ain't coming out there. I think it's Cooper Rush coming out there.
Hey,
So
hey, guys, hey, fellas. Now I see why Trey said, "Get me up out of the 49ers." I'm not about to play behind Brock. But I know over there in Dallas, they got a boy who gonna throw some interceptions. I know a boy in Dallas who's gonna give me an opportunity. I see what Brock is. Send me over there. I got a
Ready playing the long
quicker
game.
chance to participate as a quarterback over there than I do over here. This is definitely chess, not checkers.
Yeah.
Oh, so must be some Cowboy fans over here because they got the police over here in our park.
Oh, they out there crying so
Smashing
loud.
their TVs.
Yep. Public property. Clean up your mess.
Well, hey guys, I'm gonna let you enjoy your guys' victory party. I hope all you guys have a great night. Thanks for having me. I really do appreciate it.
Thanks
Have
for
a good
coming
one,
in,
brother.
Joe.
You sound so disappointed, Joe, but thanks for coming, buddy. We appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. We won't see you till November. So
Wait, Joe, you don't have time for karaoke?
I'm making sure I get the hell out of here before that happens. I'll see you guys later. Okay?
Oh,
All right, see you guys.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And that was Joe Stevens from Seahawk Talk. Make sure to go and
Shout out to Laura
subscribe.
Cat. Shout out to Laura Cat. Bye, Corona.
My Corona.
Okay, here we go.
My Corona.
Oh, is it a safety? Is that a safety? Or did they go
Hold
chase for it?
on.
Hey,
he
y'all.
got out. He got like 1 foot out.
He got out, one
Hey,
out.
fellas.
Yeah, he did get.
Yeah. The ball was out before he got dragged back.
Oh, come on.
You better put that shit on the 1 inch line. I don't want to see no 6 inch line. Hey.
Oh, Zach, put your hat on. You ain't coming back out there.
Nope, that's why I'm saying I'm happy. That's 3
Ain't
for
no
3
way
on my
in hell.
bets.
Twins is throwing up the safety sign.
Third down.
Man, Michael Gallups has had such a great day today.
Look at our defense say, man, I want to get back out there and get at Zach.
We got what?
33.
Kinlaw, Givens, Sealand Farrell, and I don't know who the other guy is. Oh, that's Drake Jackson's back out there.
Good.
First down. Well, we got the Browns, the Vikings, and the Bengals.
The Bengals are just
I'm
starting
busy right now. Who calling me?
to heat up.
Hello, Reggie.
Reggie Reg.
Good tackle by Oren Burks.
Nothing much. I'm watching my game and doing a podcast.
Man, he was not letting him go. How much you want to bet the Cowboys lose to the Rams? Rams almost beat the Eagles today.
Yep.
Yeah, it was actually a really good game.
Matt Stafford was working magic until he couldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
All right. Yep. All right. Peace. Love you. Okay, here we go. 36. What's going to happen? Is the 49ers going to get off the defense, going to get off the field? Or are they going to give them more? You know, they're getting off the field right now. Oh, well, Still got they going for it. Let they go for it. Fourth, a sack.
Kevin Gibbons with the sack.
Yep.
Kevin Givens with the swim move.
Hey Jerry. Hey Jerry. How you feel, bud? Should have let those
4th and
kids in your school.
14. He punted, and that was actually a really good punt. That went like 60-ish yards. There comes Ray. Turns it to the 46.
Oh yeah, go Ray, go Ray. He returned it to the 46. Yep, you're right.
Ray with a nice return, almost to the 50-yard line.
Okay, we go. Sam Donald, he gives it to the DDP. Yep. First down.
Great run. Great run.
Ooh. Another Cowboy down.
What does that translate into?
First down. Every time you hear that noise, that means the first down. That's what the fans do when we get first down.
I thought you were grimacing from an injury.
No.
Man, Dak, what a great job. 14. Brock was like
17 out of 24, 252.
Terrible completion tonight.
Yeah, for Brock, that's probably one of his worst. Yeah, who cares? You know? That's like that's like the stats that Jimmy G would have in a game that we barely won.
Would win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that hurts. That hurts.
It's amazing how similar they are stat wise and how much better the team is.
Oh, yeah, that poor guy got rolled up on. Ah.
Davis Price actually gets in the game.
Ty Davis Price was messing with the defense there. He got off like he was about ready to keep on running. They're like, the whistle already blew or something like that. And he was like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And he got a big old smile on his face when he turned around. Man, John Lynch looking stoic over there.
Who's that? We got Matt Pryor out playing guard.
I thought Matt Pryor was scratch for today.
No, I think it was just the kill.
I didn't even see Zakel's name on the thing. Who did I see? I thought it's. Well, whatever.
Feliciano was in concussion
Feliciano.
protocol, but
That's
yeah,
who I was thinking of.
Third down and 2:47 seconds left. Dallas still got all 3 timeouts, but they ain't using none of theirs.
What does it matter? 32 points. Let's see. That's
another delay of game. That's 2 delay of games. Come on, Kyle. Gotta get the play in there, buddy.
They need 4 touchdowns.
It'd be nice to put up, like I said, it'd be nice to get up to 49 points here.
Yeah, but I'm saying what I'm saying. You got now try to treat this like if practices, if you get in a situation where you are down 1 touchdown, you need to get a touchdown. Win. So you need to say, let's call a timeout so we can see if we score again.
All right, it's 4th and 7. Do we send Jake Moody out for a long field goal try? I say we do.
Let's go for it.
Heard when the lights goes out.
TJ is live from the stadium. He's completely blasted talking shit on Facebook.
Woo! Oh, boy.
All right, and I'm not going negative in my picks. Yeah, the Rams gave them a run for their money. I don't know if the Eagles are as good as everyone says they are.
They could get better, but it's not seeming like they're trending up. It seems like they've plateaued right now.
How good are they without the
Dwelly's
tush
playing
push?
fullback.
They might just need a good loss to wake them up.
I don't think it's a good idea to have Dwelly playing fullback. He just the guy can't block. Want to send like Tabor Pepper out there. Tabor Pepper play fullback.
It's
Dwelly's guy who tackled him too.
First
Yep.
and 10.
Put
Dallas
Patrick Willis,
Cowboys.
or not Patrick, but Braden Willis out there. I can't remember if I don't know if he's dressed.
Here's Cooper Rush.
I was kind of hoping to see Trey, to be honest.
Ambry Thomas coming in to make the tackle.
Yep.
Like a heat-seeking missile.
Ooh, flag on the play.
There's a lot of pushing. I think the fights are breaking out now. Cowboys are frustrated.
Kinlaw getting up in there.
This game reminds me of a scene from Pulp Fiction. Well, part of it.
All right. So someone needs to tell Kinlaw that we're up big, we're winning. If they're messing with you, just walk away. They're getting their butt kicked.
Walk
Let the
away. Yeah.
scoreboard do the talking for you, buddy. You know.
I think he saw a hat. I think he saw a hat. Brock Purdy's wearing a hat. He better watch out. Oh, somebody just engulfed him.
So we gotta go what? To Cleveland next week? Is that right?
Yep. Yep.
Yep. But we're good over there in Ohio.
No,
Like,
we are.
We got a spot.
They'll head out. We'll head out early and go hang out at the Niners
resort.
facility out there, right?
Yeah. Doesn't Eddie DeBartolo have like some kind of thing over there or something? Can't remember if we use a certain field or something over there that we practice on already. Like I know when we go
Dallas
to the
can't
East
even
Coast,
do the give up formation correctly. They only have one back behind
the
it.
victory
Yeah.
formation.
Are you guys ready? Are we going a cappella? We singing Jason's version? Are we singing the real tune?
I'm
Are
down
we
for
actually
whatever,
singing?
but
King.
All right, we're gonna sing both versions. We're gonna start with the original,
Hold on.
and then we're gonna finish.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Right. Wait. Let's see if I get my brother to come sing.
Okay.
and if his brother's
Hey,
gonna
fella.
sing, I'm sure we're doing the regular version.
Yeah. Either way
Hey,
works.
fellas.
Here you go.
Just want to say, it's a wonderful time with you guys.
Here's my
Enjoying this
brother, Keith
beatdown,
Davis.
especially the beatdown
Here's
of the
my brother,
Dallas
Keith Davis.
Cowboys.
Uh,
Man, have a wonderful week.
Here, let me put
We'll hear
the.
the Cowboys have all these
on
excuses.
Twitch
But
cameras.
at
He
the
got his
end of the day,
49er shirt on. He's ready.
we're the most physical team out there, baby.
Where's my?
Man,
Oh, they put 10 seconds back on the clock. Why you guys doing that?
Yeah, no, that makes no sense. Like, why?
I don't go home. Ain't nothing like a physical team know how to play the fourth quarter. They all can rest. That's like 15, 20 snaps they don't got to take. Make sure, have anybody heard about Aaron Banks? Any news on him?
Go to the other camera.
All right, well, we pray that he get back healthy soon. Ain't nothing too bad, but
Come on. Camera.
man,
What's wrong with this camera down here?
I'm watching all the talk shows tomorrow.
Here we go.
All
I ain't
the-
getting no work done tomorrow at work.
I ain't gonna look. I'm be at work. I might work for
And it's
45 minutes
official.
tomorrow.
Where'd Ryan go? This is Ryan's idea.
Oh, come on now.
I'm here. I'm ready to go. I'm just not standing
I'm
up right
gonna
now.
like this. Okay.
Did it for like 4
Okay, here we
hours,
go.
3
You
hours.
just do it like this. I'll just hold it. Where's the thing?
Boy,
Okay, let me see. Here we go. Here, let me
hey,
give
Trey
you the.
Lance went over there to the Dallas Cowboys, gave 49ers. They whole table was like, "Hey, I'm gonna play soon." After they sit here, he gonna make sure I play real soon.
Okay, there you
Oh man,
go. Right there. That's good.
y'all
When
fellas have
the
a good one.
lights
I gotta
go
get up out of here, man. My head
down
hurting.
in the city
Whew, I'm gonna sleep good now,
and
though.
the sun shines
Shines
I'm gonna sleep. My brother might let me come on
the
and talk
bed,
trash to him. Other than that,
Somebody else sing it back.
and I
Cause I
wanna be
wanna
there in my stead. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's all I know.
So you think you're lonely? Well,
My friend,
I'm
you're
lonely
not.
too. I
I
want to
want
get
to get
back
back
to my
to my
city
stadium.
No
by
doubt.
By
the
the
bay.
Twins like, I can't handle this. I'm out.
Whoa, whoa.
It's sad. Oh, there been mornings out on the road without you, without your charm. Whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
when the
The
lights
The lights
lights
go
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 down
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 in the
in
in the
city,
city,
and the
and the
and the
sun
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 shines brightly
brightly
by.
bright.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
Oh,
want to
I
want
be
to
wanna
be
be
there.
there
there
with
with
the
the
faithful.
faithful.
Whoa,
Oh,
Oh,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, oh, whoa, whoa,
that
whoa.
might have been the greatest thing ever.
There's another course, but folks, we'll leave you with that. Thanks for coming. You make sure you hit the like and subscribe. We just beat Dallas. How about those Cowboys?
How
Yeah.
about them boys?
Corey, great show, man.
So we need to get down with this and make sure we get the lyrics right.
Tune in next week when we play our newest version. We wanted to hit you with the classic, and then we're going to hit you with the 49er Fantastic.
My good crystal is shattering.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Shout out to all those poor TVs.
Shout out to Randy, Laura Cat. We appreciate you, John, LaJoy, Crazy Cheese, everybody, Bebop.
That was fun. That was a good night.
I didn't put a final. Ooh.
Yeah, baby. We got the W. It was supposed to be a hard test for us, but we ended up mollywhopping these guys like they're a JV squad. It was a great win. Anyone that had Kittle
One.
on their fantasy team, you just destroyed whoever you were playing, probably.
Facts.
Or if you had
Oh,
Brock,
she's
who I
talking to
did,
Brock
he is
Purdy and
sitting
Kittle.
on
I'm going on
my
mute.
bench. Brock Purdy's sitting on my $1,000 buy-in league bench right now, just with 35 points tonight. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, that was so great.
Oh.
Corey, I'm gonna jump out. I gotta call a couple people, tell people. I gotta rub it in a little bit. Oh man, that's a wow.
I wonder how David Corona's feeling.
I know that's kind of sad. That's kind
I
of
should
sad.
text him. Sorry for your loss.
Send him a
I
sympathy
don't know if
card.
he.
Boys,
I
I
know
gotta
he's
get up
saying
in
he's
like 5
going
hours
to
from work,
John
so
Jay.
it's been fun. Thank you very much, and I'll probably see you guys around this week on stuff.
Thank you, Jason. We'll see you soon, buddy.
Deuces.
Thank you,
All right.
Jason.
Thank you.
Take it easy, Jason.
I think that was great. We should do this again. Have another victory song. Maybe we'll get better at this song because it is the Niner song. But David, you got the Niner cap on. I didn't know if you noticed or not, but we had a couple 49er players on the sidelines rocking your cap. So definitely a good night. And Corey,
So, I just
Go ahead.
texted David
Hey.
Corona. Sorry for your loss. If only you guys put up more than 10 points. Hell yeah.
Did y'all see my sister-in-law?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Yep.
awesome.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, she can come kick it anytime.
my sister-in-law.
I was just watching the interview. I think George Kittle's got like Mardi Gras beads on or something. I don't know what that necklace is.
Well, I'm gonna jump out, guys. You guys have a great night. David, I'll be talking to you. Hey, tomorrow I got a day off. So if anybody needs anything, give me a call. It's not Columbus Day
Yeah.
anymore. It's Indigenous Day. And hey, I'll take any holiday I can get. I'll tell you what. So yeah, give me a call.
Indigenous People Day is quite the mouthful. I think they need to think of something else. But that's just my opinion.
Hey, any day off is a good day for me. A paid holiday. I'm not complaining.
Yep.
So you guys have a great night. Corey, thank you so much. Anyway, please like and subscribe, share the video, tell people about us. We do singing and all kinds of other stuff. You guys, we'll talk to you soon.
Have a good night, Bryant. Yeah, Corey, that was a good win, buddy. That was a good win.
Yep.
That was a great win. Now, hopefully it's not the win that they get all amped up about and try and come back and beat us in the playoff because we dusted and discussed them.
David Coronas is in the chat.
Oh, is he?
Oh, here he coming in. Oh, is he trying? It's not letting him in. Come on. I might have to send it to his phone. He's always having trouble when he do it in Instagram. David, if you can hear me, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send it to your chat, to your phone.
But yeah, I mean, we did all this and we didn't try out our new guy, Randy Gregory. So, and our defense really stepped up today. They had their whole offensive line. They have supposedly one of the best offensive lines in the league, but they didn't look that way.
Let me see.
This is a good game, buddy. This is a good game for us. If we go into Cleveland and do this to them, I'm going to start saying we're in midseason form.
Mm-hmm. David Corona. There you go. There we go. Oh, I didn't see. I'm so bad. I didn't show y'all. Do y'all see my new hoodie?
No, I didn't look.
Here comes David Corona.
What's up, everybody?
Let me stand up.
What's up with those little Pusky Cowboys? It was so much Cowboys fans over there at the park. Oh, hell yeah.
I'm in the Cowboys chat sports chat right now, and I put in how about them boys, and the comment right underneath me was the MVP for the Niners tonight, Dak.
Yeah, I like that sweatshirt.
Like it, Brian? I mean, not Brian. No, Ryan.
Oh, that's the Brock Purdy that you said you got.
Yep.
Let me see the front there. Oh, I like it, Corey. That's styling and profiling.
Hell yeah.
You're looking clean, sir.
So it was so much Cowgirls fans at the park. They were talking crap to me. They were saying they're gonna beat us and all that. Oh wait.
Look at that cowboy girl kissing a 49er, her boyfriend.
Yeah, I want another 100.
Married. He's actually going to marry her.
And McNiner.
So there's There's one guy in the chat who just super chatted. This was embarrassing. Dax pissed my ass, Tom. Please don't tell me the Eagles are going to do the same thing to us. Dax pissed my ass, Tom. He's pissed his ass, Tom.
Hey, Corey,
Yes.
I won another
Paid $10 for
170.
that.
Yeah.
Can't believe you bet against your team.
Come on. Come on.
I'm joking. I'm sorry, David.
Hey, my restaurant's out of business.
What, did the health inspector come through?
Yep. They said they're closing it down because too much Pusky Cowboy fans coming in too much, so they have to close it down.
They tore your TVs down, huh? In the your restaurant, huh?
Yeah, they tore all the TVs down. Hell yeah. Man, Brock Purdy played a hell game. Hey, we 5-0, not 4-0. Oh, what's up, Bebop?
Yep. Well, that's just because I haven't changed that. Next week it'll be 5-0.
I went horrible on my picks.
Yep.
Yep.
Did you go over? You was over at John Jay's, right?
Yeah, I was over there for a little bit. Yeah. Man.
I guess Kyle Shanahan is going live here.
Woo! We 5-0 with the Eagles.
I don't know if you want to, Corey, but I might be able to Bluetooth the after or the press conference. And if you want to, we can listen to it and talk about it.
Okay.
I don't know if that's something you want to
You
do.
can listen to it because Kyle's not going to be, Kyle's going to be like, yeah, we played good.
You sound really bad, David McNider.
He'd be like,
Hey,
we whopped him.
Hey, you cutting out. You cutting out.
Yeah.
I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like you're talking from another room.
Sound like you talking in the water almost.
Yeah. From the bottom of the toilet.
I'm totally messing.
Oh,
There
you
you
could.
go.
Oh,
Now
you're
you
good
better.
now. You're good now.
I have one of my mics too close is what it is.
I think I'm gonna win $1,000 this year for the 49ers.
Joe was on here.
Oh yeah, what did he say?
He was
Bluetooth
like,
connected.
"Oh man," he was hoping to see all those NFC West teams lose.
Yeah, right.
He picked the Dallas Cowboys to beat us.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Huh?
How did you do, McNiner, on your pickup? Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I thought these guys were going to beat it. I thought we were going to beat them like 23-20.
Yeah,
But
I thought we were gonna win 35-24. But hey, it was 42.
I said 31. I said 31-17.
that's exactly what I was saying. In my pick'ems, I was thinking 23-20 just because, their defense hasn't given up anything. But again, it was like, who have they played? You could say the same thing about us, though. Who have we played, right?
Yeah. Well, we have played a very pesky Rams team and a very pesky Cardinals team. And everybody thought, even me thought the Steelers were going to whoop us from what we saw in the first, from what we saw in the preseason.
Yeah, only me and Corey got that right.
Shout out to you two.
So next time, when you pick the other team, is not the 49ers, you'll be on timeout for the rest of the night.
So Corey, I got my phone hooked up to the Bluetooth, and when it starts, do you want me to turn up the volume here? Or you want me to turn up the volume on the phone so we can hear him talk? Or
Okay, I'm right now listening to the interview. Him and what's his name? Hitman. And this
Dante Whitner?
Dante Winner, and I don't know who the white guy is.
They should let Trey Lance in.
Yeah, all the 49 fans want to see it. Put Trey Lance in there. Fred Warner.
I told those Cowboys fans at the park, Dak Prescott was going to throw 2 interceptions.
Well, he threw 3. No, he did two, 3.
He threw 3.
Yeah.
3. Oh man.
Yodele, yodele, yodele. Hee-hoo.
I have to sleep on the couch tonight.
Hey, that's gonna be some of the best sleep you ever had. Sitting there falling asleep to the highlights on the TV.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Were you
my
s-
back, my legs hurt, my back hurts.
Were you
My whole
doing a
body.
Carl impersonation, Corey? Or was that a yawn?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's contagious.
Well, look like we got a Carl son. Look like the other chick is Rooster.
How much?
Maybe.
What did Brock Purdy through?
250 something yards.
4 touchdowns.
Yep.
Oh
No
yeah.
interceptions.
I'm telling you, we're going 17-0.
I don't know about all that,
Uh,
but I see us getting pretty far. We are smacking people.
Okay, I say 15-2 then.
You know how much Super Bowl talk is going to be said after this performance, just so you know.
Yeah.
Because Dallas was, let's say, the 3rd team in the NFC.
Coming
and we just
in.
mollywopped them.
My brother, John J.
What's up, Corey? Thanks for having me on. What's up, No Borders?
What up, John?
Niner, and of course, the Dallas Cowboys fan. I'm just joking. So, Corona.
I knew you were gonna say something stupid like that.
He already got done crying already, John. You missed it.
Well, he was crying yesterday because 9-2.
Because what?
Dodgers.
Oh.
Yeah. We get him back tomorrow. Don't worry.
You said off turning it off into circuiting.
I swear I heard Dodgers when I think I was supposed to hear Rogers.
So
Yeah, I turned it off like in the 4th inning. I went to sleep.
So, want to ask you guys. I know you guys did your stream, but your thoughts on this win?
Smash down.
We crushed
My
the Cowboys.
Hey, John Jay. My
And
wife said I have to
Cowgirl.
sleep on the couch.
Your wife says you have to sleep on the couch.
Yep.
Oh, that's
If that was a porn, it was a snuff film.
Boy.
Nah. Oh, go ahead, Corey. Scott.
I wish YTC was live right now. I would love to go see him and see if James Weston is in the chat.
Oh, man.
I was talking smack to him earlier.
He was talking so much stuff over there. He was
he
talking
was?
so much stuff over there. That's all I'm going to say, because there are some things that should not be said.
I know. Right after you end the show, John, he ended it.
I know. I wanted to go over there and hang out with them for a little bit.
Yeah, 'cause I know James West. Ooh, he's probably crying like, damn 49ers.
Did you guys hear that little beep?
Why does them damn 49ers just kicked our ass? Ooh.
I mean,
He probably broke his TV.
everybody was pretty good.
Yeah.
But thought he missed one throw throughout the day. From what it seems like, just a little behind BA in the first quarter on one, and everything else seemed pretty flawless. He did a great job. Versus real good pass rush, some tight coverages. Guys gave him some time, and also the guys made a lot of plays too.
The trick play touchdown to Kittle had a lot of moving parts to it. How many times will you practice that in a week before the game?
We just walked through it once. It's been in for a while. We ran in the MC Championship last year. Didn't look as good. Christian was at quarterback. That was second half. Detroit ran it earlier in the day. They scored to Laporte on it. So something we've had in for a little bit. We just walk through it throughout the weeks. I mean, every week, and keep it up for when we need to call it.
Did you see the Detroit?
Yeah, I saw it before the game.
Did it encourage you to call it?
It was based off what we were going against today. We planned on calling it, but it definitely seeing it work for someone else gives you more confidence.
The origin of that play, how did you install it, or when did you install it?
We installed it a couple of years ago. It's something we saw. I think Anthony suggested it to us last year. We carried it for a while, never used it until the NFC Championship, and it's up every week. And just brought it out today. Flea flicker. Yep. It's a tough one. Toss 18 flea flicker.
As this week was going on, did you get the sense your team was locked in that this kind of performance was possibly coming?
Yeah, I did. I was real excited about us this week. I knew it was our biggest game so far this year, as far as nationally and just media wise and the hype. And sometimes you get worried your team might get too up for stuff. And but just watching them all Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they were so locked in all week. They didn't make too big of a deal of this game. They seemed so ready to go. And kind of from a coaching perspective, just we didn't feel like we had to do much all week, but just coach them, show the film, put in a game plan, and our guys were ready.
Is there anything about your team pile of this game that you haven't seen in the last 4 games?
I mean, I thought that was our best complete game with all 3 phases. I thought our
once
defense
the
was
levee
amazing
broke,
today. Going against some real good players and a good offense there, and I knew that was going to be a challenge. And those guys were unbelievable. I thought it was their best game yet.
Sure, even killed, but did you check in with knowing how big this game was and knowing your players were feeling it? Did you ever have to check in with him? Did you get a sense of him?
No, bro. I mean, that's what was so nice last year. I mean, just going through all those experiences, going in the playoff games last year, and some games that we needed to get into the playoffs and get some home field games. So Brock's played in some big games, and he never seemed different ever in any of those, and it's continued this year. What's that?
How were you able to neutralize Parsons?
I mean, he's tough to do. I mean, you got to stay balanced. You got to mix things up. And thought we had some big plays where you didn't have to hold on to it too long. You know, we had one where we did hold on to it. We took one big play down the field, and we ended up getting a sack on it when they brought a safety pressure. But I think we did as good as we could to keep him off balance.
You guys get a feel for when Brock is kind of running hot when he had that series there when he had the deep pass to just a linebacker, the play that was called back, and then he kept going with it. Did you sense that he was he was looking pretty good.
Yeah, I felt that way with him all day. So there wasn't a time that I didn't feel he was like that. You just got to be careful when you feel that way from beginning to end, that you don't just start calling too many passes. That's usually the challenge of a play caller, because you do too many and eventually you're going to give them a chance to make a big play. But we felt if we can mix in enough that he was pretty on, and we could handle their protections just by him getting rid of it. And he was fun to coach today.
That he felt like when he went back and watched the tape from the playoff game last year, he was rushed a little bit. He was hurrying himself up too much. Did you see that? And how much better was he in that regard tonight? Just kind of calmed down.
Yeah, we did it a lot throughout the off season. But last year, that was probably his worst game. Not to be confused with bad, but just comparing it to all the others versus Dallas last year, and they stopped us in a number of big plays. They kept us out of the end zone, I think, till the first play of the fourth quarter. We were down there in the red zone. We had a couple chances and just missed. And just watching him today, I'll see the film later tonight, but didn't sense that at all. He was extremely poised when we got down there. He hit all the stuff right away, and didn't turn it over, most importantly.
Defensively, you guys have been pretty good, obviously, in 4 games. But there seemed to be a sense from some of the guys that, and we can be better than this. We can get more takeaways. We can get more sacks. And did you get a sense of that during the week too? And do you think that they were kind of fired up that the defense on the other side was getting a lot of run?
Yeah, definitely. I think, our defense has been unbelievable here for a while, and they've been unbelievable so far this year. But our guys definitely haven't been satisfied. They feel like we can get a lot better. Feel like we're going to get better throughout the year too. But today was pretty darn good. Felt the offense felt similar. We had a real good week last week. But we felt our whole team hadn't played a complete game yet, and it looked like that today.
Why include the flea flicker in this game? Is it just the caliber of the game, the way that the Cowboys play defense?
I think just percentage of things you're going to get, stuff like that.
What's the significance of this? I think everybody thinks the Eagles, you, and the Cowboys are the 3 best teams in the NFC. You win by 42 points, the most one-sided game in the history of this rivalry between these 2 teams. You dominated both sides of the ball, won the turnover battle. What's the significance, do you think, of what you did today?
It sounds awesome when you say all that stuff, but absolutely nothing. If we would have lost this game, we would have been 4-1, and now we're 5-0. It's exciting and all this is fun, but been in the NFL way too long. Been 5-0 and haven't made the playoffs before. All that stuff really doesn't matter. The way people talked about it during the week, we didn't see it that way. I told our team last night, whether we win or lose this game, I expect it to make us better. If we go out there and play like we're capable of, we should feel that and be able to carry it on the next week and get better. And if we go out there and we get beat, as long as we do it the right way, I think it'll make us better going forward after that. You want to be in games like this, just leading up to it. You want to be battle tested in every facet of stuff that can happen later in the season. And I'm glad we did it the other way. Being 5-0 feels good, but it means nothing until you get to the end.
Can you talk about the offensive line and how tremendous it's been this year?
Sorry, what did you say at first?
Just the offensive line this whole season has been just like.
Yeah, they've been real good. It's they got a lot of experience last year. Jake his first time really starting. Banks coming in. Burford got eased in, just splitting with Brunskill last year, but all 3 of those guys got to play a ton, and I thought they played real well last year, and they worked real hard this offseason, and usually when both of those things happen, you only get better, and Colton's come in and done a hell of a job too with those guys, and left tackle's not that bad either.
Mason's touchdown run, and what's his potential, Kyle? Is he a starting caliber back in another system?
Every time he gets out there and gets an opportunity, he looks like it. And to me, that's all that you can go off in this league. How does the film look? And who knows how good he can be, because every time he gets an opportunity, he does exactly what he needs to do and move the chains. Every time it's blocked, he gets more than what it's blocked for. And it was funny taking Christian out there at the end, not that close to that. I think it was like 13 minutes. He's like, I feel like we're going to break one though. Let me just break one. And we told him no, and JP went in for one play and broke one. So it was really cool to have him though.
As many big games as you guys have played over the years, is resharpening a team's competitive spirit something you have to kind of focus on or hone in on every year?
Yeah, you always got to work on that stuff. Your team you don't know who your team is until they get to that year. We got a lot of guys who were here last year, a lot of guys who have been here for a number of years, but it's how's this team going to be? And I really liked us throughout the offseason, liked us in training camp. And what I like the most about us is that regardless of what happens out here, I can tell dealing with our group, we're not satisfied in anything. We've kind of thought we could play a lot better football, and we've been challenging each other that way. You don't have to do it just as a coach. Our guys do it themselves anyways. And it was really cool that we got that result today. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Wasn't that cool that Christian McCaffrey was like, oh, man, I think I'm going to bust one. And nah, just sit out. And then Jordan Mason comes in and busts it. They think like they're getting a reprieve or something, like, oh, thank God we don't have to deal with Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, but you got to deal with JP Mason, bruh.
Yep.
You ain't safe.
They should let him play more.
Yeah. I totally feel, and save Elijah Mitchell until the playoffs or until somebody's injured. Just save him.
Kittle had a big game tonight.
We don't have to trade him. We don't have to renew, extend his contract. We can just let him play out the time here and use him in the biggest moments. And hopefully that'll work.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, David?
Believe me, every chat I say Niners best in the world. Do you guys finally believe me?
Yep. Hell yeah.
yeah,
I've been believing you.
Yep.
Fred Warner up to the counter.
During the week and a couple of weeks, you talked about how solid your defense has been and how good it's been, but that it can be great. And a lot of that had to do with taking the ball away. And it was tonight sort of an example of where you guys hope to be.
Yeah, it's funny because, Coach Wilkes, he said it last night. He said, you guys don't know how good you truly can be. We see the talent in the room and what our potential is, but it's about doing it, week in and week out. And to do it this game on this stage against a really good football team, it really meant a lot.
For the rest of the week.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, that we're dangerous, but it's not even about the other teams to us. It's all about us. Every single game, it's all about us. We understand the opportunity that we have, and it's about just taking it 1 week at a time. Regardless of who we're playing, we got to uphold the standard and play to the best of our ability every single game. And if we do that, then we'll like the result.
How much did that result impress you?
Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. We talked about a dogfight, going into this game. We knew Dallas was a really good football team. And, when it's your night, it's your night. To do it in front of the whole country, it was pretty cool.
During the week, I know you guys are playing the other team's offense, and you say you're worried about yourself, but there was a lot of talk about Dallas's defense going into this game. Did that stuff get through to your guys' ears at all about how good their defense was supposed to be?
I guess the political answer would be not. We don't hear that stuff, but being the competitor I am, of course, I wanted us to be the top defense tonight, and I think we did that.
I think we did that.
There's a handful of guys in the NFL that people always talk about for NFL Defensive Player of the Year. Your teammates won, Micah Parsons. This kind of seemed to be an audition tape or a resume for you doing all those things. Do you think of yourself in that light as being capable of winning an NFL Defensive Player of the Year?
If they put me in that conversation, great. I know what I have to contribute to this team. I know the caliber of player I am. I don't need anybody else's recognition or people to tell me how great I am. I want to be the best person I can be, best player I can be for my teammates and for this team. We know what we have ahead of us and the goals that we've set out for ourselves. All that other stuff takes care of itself when you're just doing things the right way, day in and day out. I'm just really grateful for this moment. Seriously.
Did you think you got a sense that you were going to dominate the game and it was becoming frustrating for them offensively?
As soon as the offense went down on that first drive and scored, I was like, we got them. the way that they're operating right now is unbelievable. I've been a part of a lot of good teams since I've been here, but the way the offense is playing is unlike anything I've seen. That right there just lets me know as long as the defense is doing our job, we're always going to have a chance.
2019, you guys got off to a similar start, and it was pretty new for that group contending. I mean, and this year, how much do you feel like the last few years and even 2019 has shaped you, and how different does it feel at this point?
Yeah, I think as you go through your career as a coach, as a player, you learn things along the way. You get scarred, by adversity and by things that happen in your path, and you learn from those things, right? And so I think you talk about even going into this season how we said we wanted to get off to a fast start, because of things that have happened in the past and how we didn't feel like we needed to hit some adversity in order for us to be all the way locked in, all the way dialed in from the jump, And so those are things you learn as you go. And there's still things we got to learn, as we continue through this season. To say that we're the team that we're going to be in December and January, I don't think so. I think we still have a long ways to go, and it's all about just living in the moment and taking it 1 week at a time.
Saying that he felt during the week of practice, he felt really good watching how you guys were practicing. Did you feel that, or did you and Dre need to get his up, or was everybody just locked in from the jump?
Yeah, everybody was locked in. I'm really confident in our team, our leadership, the way that we operate day in and day out. It's not luck, right? Like, I think these things happen for a reason. And I mean, we talk about the detail and at which we operate day in and day out, meetings, walkthrough, practice, all of it is just for moments like this. Thanks, God.
Lord. Right now, he's on my TV talking, Fred Warner.
Fred Warner's on the TV talking right now?
Yep.
That was probably already recorded earlier, and they're just replaying it.
Yep.
Ooh.
Boy, 6. Well, no more sports. You went right now. You 6-7.
Oh no.
And John Jay, you 7-6.
Yeah, I am so mad. A lot of teams, let me down. Here's what it is. We're all having fun here.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. All I have to say for James West, I know you guys don't know him. Don't talk your stuff. Don't use certain words, and don't act like you're tough. That's all I want to say.
Man, it was minus our game. That was a molly whopping. But other than that, it was a crazy day in the NFL.
Yep.
It really was. I'm 7-6 right now on my picks, and like, what was it? What game was I? I was forced to watch the Jets and the Broncos, and it was actually a game until the end. Russell Wilson throws a pick 6. Yep.
Good thing
That's
I
Russell
swapped
cooking.
Purdy out today for Tua.
Who did?
I did. I swapped out Purdy for Tua today.
Oh.
Yeah. Is what I don't care. We won. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about my fantasy team. I care about that the Niners win. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. Whatever's clever. I was thinking like, I shouldn't play Purdy because I felt like he wouldn't put up as much points as he normally does, because I thought that defense was going to be a little more stifling than what we've come up against. But that was the exact opposite of what happened. So, whatever. As long as Purdy's coming out with a dub, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. I gotta mute myself. Apparently there was a incident. What? Deadly Pursuit. Okay, yeah, I gotta mute this and hear this.
Okay, David McNiner.
But definitely practiced it.
Difference in taking that in.
Oh, it's a win like that. Win to be a part.
Did you have a sense
Showing what's not.
targeting you in any game in a row?
I looked away and
What's up,
Christian
Corey?
McCaffrey came to the podium.
Either I got something wrong.
Guys,
Did you say you was 7-6?
That's what I got right now.
Oh, I have you down as 8. 8-5. So I must got
Corey
something
be
wrong.
trying to give him extra points.
Okay.
Hey, no, just kidding.
Here I go. Let me see.
Let me see.
One,
Let me make sure I sent you.
three.
I sent you the pics I have down here. Let me look at that real fast.
4, 5.
I'm gonna
Where
go
did
get
I
my book.
send those?
I'm gonna go get my book real quick.
I gotta remember where I sent them to because we have a couple different chats.
And Corey, did you ever switch David Corona's score to 7 and 9?
No. And then I got 1 win, 2 win, 3 win, 4 win, 5, 6.
No, Ryan, I heard you.
8.
That doesn't change the fact that you
Unless I don't
scored
have
for
a
week
team.
1.
Now, so, wrong. Okay. Let me go with your losses first. Washington versus Chicago. That's 1.
Uh-huh.
Buffalo at Jacksonville. Jacksonville at Buffalo. That's 2. Houston, Atlanta. And you pick Houston, and that's 3.
Yep.
Carolina
There's
at Detroit. Oh, that's a win.
the
And then
Titans at the Colts. That was a loss,
that was a loss.
right?
Baltimore
And
at
then
Pittsburgh. That was a loss.
I picked the Patriots to beat the Saints.
They got walked.
I know they got the Patriots are just
That's what it is.
the
Okay.
Patriots are a JV squad.
I put that at W on accident.
Okay.
Didn't put that A.
Okay.
Okay. Now I gotta redo that one. Okay.
Like I don't want to sound hypocritical, but I think every Niner fan was right about Mac Jones.
6.
Facts.
Yeah, Brock Purdy's way better.
There have been 2
7.
definable offenses directed at you, face mask,
So
and
1.
helmet to helmet. Do you feel like teams are targeting you in any way?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yep. Yeah, I'm hoping Jordan spreads the
I don't know
love
what's
all over
intentional and
Vegas
what's not. It's
tomorrow.
hard to tell when, you're out there live.
Okay, 7 and 6. Okay.
That's about the week of
I was wrong.
Do you have a sense that an explosion like this was coming from the offense?
You never know. You just prepare the best you can each week. Such a fun win to be a part of, man, when there's so many guys who played so well, and man, the defense played lights out. That's a good defense, and to win like that is a testament to the character of this team and how well we can play.
Get a flea flicker call in Carolina.
Oh, it's a good question. I'd have to go back to the tape. Yeah, I have no idea.
How often do you guys practice that? I mean, so many moving parts here. You have to be pretty well practiced, I imagine, to call it.
I think that's in every week. I'm not 100% sure though, but definitely practiced it.
The difference in taking that initial handoff as opposed to the guy throwing the pass like you did last year,
Nate
right?
Z is
Yeah.
9-4 right now. He's one.
Well, the difference is you don't throw it.
Go
and then
Nathan.
One, the obvious differences. But no, it's so cool to whenever those plays work, especially after a big stop like that. I had done a dumb play, fumbled on the one like an idiot, and defense did a great job having my back. Come back and score the next play. That makes me feel really good, because that's a terrible feeling. So then for them to come out and
play like that, and that meant a lot. So, you know, it's just good complimentary football.
I don't know if you think results make statements to other teams in the NFL, but beating a Cowboys team that a lot of people think a lot of, and it sounds like you do too, by that margin and dominating the game on both sides like you did, what's the significance of that to you guys?
Oh man, I mean it means something, because being 5-0 was important to us. You know, winning every week is important because we know we can. And so for us, it's 1 week at a time. It's preparing as best we can each week, and just being 1-0 at the end of the week. You know, that's a great team. Next week's a great team. You know, you're going to play great teams every week in this league, and it's about going out there and playing the best on Sunday when the lights are on. Every week he impresses me. You know, you look at what he can do with the ball in his hands, and he can have 3 touchdowns, but you look
Christian
at what he does
McCaffrey.
in the run game and how well he blocks, and just his attitude, his character. I mean, he's one of those guys that I think everyone speaks or would agree on this, but he's somebody who is a very memorable locker room player, somebody that if you play with him, you're really lucky. He's been great. Man, he runs so hard. Every time his number's called, he's running really hard and finishing plays. You know, we saw a lot of that last year too. So I don't think it shocks any of us, but he's a hell of a player. Ty obviously got in there too and ran hard. So it's good when we can have all of us be able to move the ball forward. Thanks, guys.
So I don't know if you guys caught that, but in the beginning of that questioning section, they asked him, "Hey, you got face mask and a helmet, a leading with the helmet. Do you think they are targeting you?" And he says, "Man, I don't know." Well, I don't know if "man, I don't know" were the exact words, but he was like, "I don't know." So definitely he didn't say no. So he might, have some feelings like that is happening.
They hit him pretty good.
Like they're trying to cripple our team by going after him.
Yep.
And if that's the case, that's really bad.
Yeah, we can't lose that guy.
Oh, Nick Bose is up at the podium now.
Dina 9.
Yeah, for sure.
Dina got 9 wins?
Yep.
Shout out to Dina.
Defensively, I think the back
weren't fully satisfied. There was room for improvement. Does this kind of feel like the way it should?
Yeah, for sure. Defensively, I think the back end did their thing tonight. Not that they haven't been doing it, but they stepped it up even more. And when they do that, we're as good a defense as there is.
About your team today, Nick, that you would help beforehand?
Not too much, but I'm definitely incredibly confident in our offense, and for our D lineman to get pulled, and I think the 5 minutes left in the third quarter is against a team like that shows that we're kind of on a different level this year.
You attribute that to why do you think this season has started off played such consistently through 5 games?
I think just the way we've built this team, we've had aspects since we've been here where we haven't been as strong, and the way John and Kyle have built the team with offensively, with they could attack in any way. You got Ayuk who could go deep. You got Debo. You got Christian. You got George. There's really no weakness, and then Brock is playing as one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
You guys added Randy Gregory. What are your thoughts about having another D end on the team?
I think it's going to be huge, adding depth to that position. We're not thin, but depth always helps, and I think he fits our scheme perfectly. He's extremely physical. I met him the other day. Seems like a really good dude. And I mean, he's an $80 million defensive end who we got for a bargain. So it could get even better for us.
You said how
Nasty.
Brock is one of the best quarterbacks in the game. You still believe that he actually ended up being the last pick in the draft? I mean, that just seems inconceivable.
Yeah, it blows my mind, but I am extremely, extremely happy that he's here.
Is there a sense of home field advantage here that's glaring or evident?
Crazy did
Yeah, I
you
think
say?
whenever you have a fan base who shows up
Yeah.
as good as we do, home and away, it makes the offense on the other team a little bit behind on some of their cadences and all that stuff, which gives us a little bit of an edge, and that goes a long way.
I know you're doing your own thing on defense, but is there anything that Fred Warner can't do?
No, he's the best in the world, and it's not close.
Fred mentioned that early on in the game on offense, kind of felt that you guys had them. Did you feel that early on with the offense clicking so early, then the defense clicking too, that you had the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, I mean, I felt really confident, but I try not to get too high or too low throughout games. I know how the NFL works. Things can change really quick, especially with a team that has a lot of weapons and talent. So we were getting a little overhyped in the third quarter, and we kind of tried to keep everybody in check, keep everybody focused, and we got to keep doing that.
You're obviously worried about the other team's offense and stopping the other team's offense. But I wonder if during the course of the week, there's a lot of boy, Dallas, they got a good defense. Dallas's defense is really good. Did any of that get through to your guys' ears in terms of, hey, we're not chopped liver here?
No.
Different about this fast start versus the ones that you guys had in 2019?
I think just like I mentioned, the way we could attack on offense, it's 2019 was majority run game, I'd say, and now we could attack any which way. George finally got his big night that he deserves, which was coming, and whenever you double cover somebody, there's somebody else making a play. So
Kyle said he felt really good about the week of practice in terms of when these guys are really locked in. Do you feel the same way?
yeah, I do. I definitely take practice very seriously, but I don't necessarily. If you practice well, it's not always the result in the game isn't always correlating with that, but it definitely puts you in a good spot.
You said George got the big night he deserved. I mean, is that in reaction to him just getting one target last week?
I just think he kind of gets overshadowed sometimes, and I see a lot of tight ends around the league scoring touchdowns, and I'm kind of like, George deserves his due, and
you
it was
okay,
just
Corey?
a matter of time.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. So he's off. Oh, we got Big Cock Brock up next to the podium.
How much did that playoff game facing this defense once already? When you got out there tonight, how much did it feel like, you weren't overwhelmed at all by the speed and whatever the Cowboys threw at you?
Yeah, I think it did help for sure. Just watching the film and just our scheme going into this game, the mindset going into this game. I just felt like it was just better overall for myself. The last game, just the pass rush, where we were at in the season, and it was great defense. They were solid in what they did. I don't know if that maybe got me off edge a little bit or what, but this game, just the mindset going into it, knowing what I'm looking at. I've played this defense before. It helped for sure. But the play calls were great. Guys made plays all around me. Defense did great, so it wasn't just me. So
On the flea flicker, obviously George is wide open. Does that make it any more difficult for you, just knowing that I just can't miss this? Are those passes sometimes more difficult in the tight windows?
Yeah, they can be. Just you sometimes can overthink it. Do I put it on him? Do I lead him down? I think in that case, I was about to get hit, so it was actually nice knowing that. All right, I just got to get the ball to George. Even though I'm about to take a hit, so George did a great job. The play was great. Play was a great draw up. We were excited we got to finally call it, so it was good.
Obviously, a pretty good offensive move here. Any other point in your football career where you felt this is an offense that you guys can do almost anything?
Man, yeah, I don't know if I've ever felt, like feeling this good just with the offense and everything as a whole. I can't really think of a time. There's some good games, we played back-to-back games in college, but right now, yeah, it feels like everyone's just on a mission, man. Like the mindset is right where it needs to. Everyone's so detailed in what they do. The play calls are great. So it's like all I got to do is go out there, do my job, and that's it, and just play ball. So obviously we feel good where we're at, but there's still areas we can still get better at. So
You were on, you almost had to resist calling too many passes, which kind of is different for him, I think. Did you feel like you were on at the very start of this game?
I mean, yeah, he was doing a good job just calling plays where I could just, take a quick drop, get the ball out, get into a rhythm. And, so obviously for me, I'm always like, yeah, I'm willing to throw every down. But, just in terms of having a balanced offense, run the ball, it's what we have to do. And so, yeah, I felt good early on. I actually felt like, I missed a couple throws just with BA, some opportunity balls early on that I wish I had back. But outside of that, got into a rhythm and we were able to roll. So, yeah.
I think the significance of this is big picture in terms of beating. I mean, everybody thinks it's Dallas, Philadelphia, and San Francisco in the NFC. You just beat them by the biggest margin ever in the rivalry. What's the significance of that, dominating both sides of the ball and winning big on the scoreboard?
I mean, honestly, we're just taking one day at a time, one game at a time. We're not trying to get caught up with what people are saying or how other teams are looking. It's a week by week kind of thing for us. It's any given Sunday. You come out, another team is ready to roll. They're going to give you your best shot. So it's not just a given that these are going to be the teams at the end. So we know that we have a lot of, I feel like experience and veterans to be able to say that ain't true. So we got to, just keep our heads down and continue to work. And it's football, man. Anything can happen. So we're leaving it at that.
Hey, Corey, I'll be back.
But I mean, is it nice that guys like George are going to be picked off, or moping when they have one catch for 9 yards? I mean, does it just help you as a quarterback that you probably don't have to deal with a lot of drama like that?
Yeah, I mean, like we said before, this team doesn't have any ego. Everyone wants to win. I feel like everyone knows that they're good, and so it's going to be just a matter of time with their game. This game, George had, the touchdowns. He had opportunities, but still Debo, BA, Christian, everyone's able to contribute, JJ. And so, their time comes. And so they know that. But at the end of the day, we put winning first. That's what we want to do. And, there's no, selfish times where, guys are coming up to me saying, hey, man, I'm open. You got to throw it to me or anything like that. So I'm very lucky and fortunate for that. And just keep it rolling.
Before that, you blocked out the noise about what other people are saying outside of the building, and Nick was just in here and said he thinks you're playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the league. So how does it feel to hear that from your teammate, especially a teammate like Nick?
Yeah, it means a lot, obviously, but for me, I'm not trying to get caught up in what other people are saying. There's still stuff on film where I can get better, and Kyle's real with me about that. Greasy's real about it. All the quarterbacks in the room were like, man, we hold ourselves to a standard, and so that's what we're trying to strive for. And so that's where I'm at with that. I want to continue to just keep building these guys up around me and, just keep winning. So.
And you said you felt more comfortable in playoff games. The element of this that's more important to make sure that you kind of identify what you said, these tougher games this week, like total motivation.
I mean, yeah, obviously watching the film from last year, it's like, man, I want to be better. That's really every game. But, going back to last year, it's like, all right, I'm going to play a lot of the same guys on defense, a lot of really the same scheme. And so how, for myself, sort of it's another challenge for me, with this scheme, I want to be better than I was last time. But was that my only motivation and my only, goal this week? No, man, I was just doing what I was asked. knew that the game would come to me over time. You just got to get into a rhythm, hit the open guys, do my part as a quarterback. Don't try to force stuff and be a superhero. And that's that. So learned from the game last year, moved on, and just played this week.
How often do you see things from defenses that you hadn't seen before? Are you still seeing that, things for the first time, or maybe times that the defenses try to surprise you?
Yeah. I feel like, the defense, going into the game, they'll have their base scheme and whatnot. And then, there's always a couple switch ups within every single team that they try to do. Dallas, did a couple, 2 high shells tonight, more than I think they've done on film. And so for us, it's like, you go into a game thinking they're going to do this, but obviously got some stuff schemed up as well that we have to be ready for. So that's something that we talk, about on the sideline and adjust. And Kyle does a good job with, adjusting some plays and stuff for that. So that's how we go about it.
What goes through your mind when the coach pulls you and says, hey, you did a great job, that's it for the day? What happens? What's in your mind after that?
Yeah. And obviously it feels good just to know that we're up big and whatnot. And all right, like we're going to put in another quarterback, to finish out the game and stuff. So yeah, it feels good. But at the same time, man, like that was this week, you got to get ready for next week. The minute you get caught up in thinking that you're doing all great and stuff, you can get humbled real quick. So that's where I'm at and got to get ready for the Browns. Yeah. The O-line did a great job. Hugged them all after the game, and they're the real dudes. They should get all the glory, man. So without them, this ain't possible. Thanks, guys.
Ooh. Brock Purdy. No interceptions.
Congratulations on your first ever 3-touchdown game.
Thank you.
George Kittle.
That was here, but what's your chemistry developed with Brock for you to get a 3-touchdown game like that?
Just being able to practice with him. And Brock's his consistency is what's really helpful. Also being able to see Vernon pregame. I think he told me to score 3 to tie his record. So I was like, oh, fine, Vern, I'll do it. I'll tell Brock. But Brock's just so consistent every single day. He's the same guy he is on Wednesday as he is on Sunday. He's super detailed. He's super confident. It's everything you want in a quarterback. And he's just playing at such a high level right now. And I think really the best thing he does, you guys see it, he's just his ability to move in the pocket and keep his eyes up and see things develop. And so if he doesn't hit you where he's supposed to, he sees the second window. He's just very, very good at that.
Let me ask you.
Yes.
When was your last 3-touchdown game?
That was my first one. Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was a hell of a 7th grade running back. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, running back and defensive end. I had a lot of sacks as well. But it's been a minute. But it's always fun.
You mentioned Purdy keeping his eyes on downfield. On your 3rd touchdown, he's kind of rolling left a little bit. Is it like you made like a second move on that?
No, I mean, that was a play design. I think Christian just did a really good job. The DN got a little bit upfield, and he just, like I said, Brock's pocket awareness and being able to move and like keep his feet in position so he can make all those throws. He's a robot, man. He's just very special.
That Brock was kind of on today. Could you tell that early on?
I think Brock's always on. Like I said, when you see him on Wednesday, he's on. It's the first day. We get like 100 first and second down passes and 50 runs. And he knows all of the cans. He knows how to change the play. He does everything. So he's just so prepared every single day.
Is that kind of more stunning because he's so young, career-wise?
Yes and no. I always say that one of the things about Brock that allows him to be a really good quarterback is he played for 4 years at Iowa State. So he played a lot of, he's played a ton of snaps, and he's just been able to play, and he's had the highest of highs. He's had the lowest of lows. He's had to come back. He's had to, play through tough seasons. And just when you experience, all the highs and lows in college, and when you get to the NFL, you're just kind of prepared for it. And I'm not trying to compare college to the NFL, but he's just had so many reps that it's allowing him to play like a vet.
Somebody played so low in his college career. He ended up being the last pick in the NFL draft. I still can't figure that out.
They'll probably say something about his size and his hands are too small to hold the football.
When you address each of your touchdowns, it seems like Brock threw with a different pace, like on the line,
yeah.
On the box. Do you see that every day in practice? Or?
Yeah, I mean, he throws some ridiculous footballs in practice, and I I know everyone likes to tweet during training camp about interceptions and stuff like that, but that's just him getting ready for the season. He's going against, in my opinion, the best defense in the NFL. And honestly, the best thing about training camp for us was really that Nick Bosa didn't play. And so we were able to actually have an offense. And he didn't have to disrupt every single play if he wasn't going against Trent Williams. Nothing against our tackles. That's just how good Nick Bosa is. And so we were actually able to, have fun drives. He was able to look downfield and just get used to it and build chemistry with all of our skilled players. And that's really what it is.
In terms of a total team performance tonight, where would this rank?
I mean, I think that's one of our best team performances. On Sunday Night Football, it's my favorite night to play because everybody's watching. There's a ton of football just played, and everybody's sitting at home with their friends and family, either celebrating or, mourning, but they're still watching that game. And for us to go out like that, and I mean, you talk about our defense. Fred Warner played a hell of a game tonight. Interception, forced fumble, bunch of tackles. Our whole D-line was fantastic. And then you look at our special teams. Wisnowski just can't not punt it great. He's been fantastic. All those punts inside the 10, inside the 5. It's really difficult as an offense to do that, especially when you're coming out of the end zone. Our crowd's really loud. George Odom's fantastic. He had all those tackles on special teams. He really sets the tone, gets the crowd going. And then every time you put the ball in one of our skill positions' hands, they have an opportunity to score a touchdown. So we have a really good team. We're healthy, and we're clicking right now.
How long have you been waiting for that flea flicker?
We've had that installed since last year, I want to say week 7 or 8. And it's just always up. I'm like, dude, can we call it? And we called it last year in the NFC Championship game with Christian. Didn't throw it because I think I was quadruple covered. Didn't really have much for threat of throwing last year. But it was fun. I was sitting on my couch and I saw Laporta scored on it with the Lions. And I was like, sent to my tight end coach. I was like, dude, they ran our play. How'd they know? He was like, don't worry, we're going to run it better. And yeah, it's 10 yards farther out. So I guess that counts. But I'm never upset when 2 Iowa tight ends are scoring on the same play.
When you hear it called in the huddle, are you thinking, okay, this is my.
100% touchdown. And then, the best part about that was it's usually on the dummy, which means that Brock's get up there, wide A, said hut, and pretend that we were going to change it to a new play. And the play clock was running down, so we just went on 1 instead. And our Colton thought it was still on the dummy, so he doesn't even move. So I had to stay in a little bit longer to not let the defensive end just blow up the whole play. So at first I was like, oh, this is going to be not great because the corner was just sitting out there at the safety. And then turns out he tried to cover Christian. And I was able to run down the sideline. Twice. I think we ran it on Wednesday in the walkthrough. We ran it on Friday in the walkthrough. And then we ran again on Saturday in the walkthrough. So whenever you get something ran 3 times, that means you're probably going to run it in the game.
Year against the Cowboys, you had a big game. You're obviously pretty featured part of the passing game plan. Did you sense that today you'd be heavily featured again?
Yes and no. I mean, I would say last week versus the Cardinals, I thought I was going to have 150 yards and 3 touchdowns. And you just didn't, just not the way that the game went. And, Kyle calls, whatever's hot. That's how he feels. And that's why he's such a talented play caller. I knew I had some activity in the red zone this week, which was really fun. And you can see the first play was, one of our favorite red zone plays, called it, go up 7-0. And then we had that trick play. And then the last one too, we actually just took it from New England. They ran it this past week. I think they ran it whenever. Yeah, they ran it against them and it worked out really well. So it was just fun to be able to get in the end zone.
You were that much better than them. And what did you learn about your team winning so decisively? Really all aspects.
I think Dallas is a fantastic football team. They really are. They have athletes all over the football field. They can make plays. I mean, they're one of their first touchdown, that deep shot was a hell of a catch by the wide receiver. Wonderful ball by Dak. It's just the thing about in our offense and defense, especially, is we're just a very violent football team, and the hits just kind of add up after a while. Whether whoever's dealing them, whether it's Trent Williams on a block or Fred and Dre on a pass play, or our safeties coming down, those things build up after a while, and that's how our training camp. That's how our kind of how our OTAs is. That's how our training camp is. We're a violent, physical football team, and that's just the standard of the 49ers. And I still go back last year. My favorite statistic ever is every team that played us lost the next week. And, that's our goal is, you have to get up for us. And that's just kind of how we play regardless. And, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, but we're going to be as violent as we can every single game. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful night.
Yep. 49ers.
For the Niners, a year of hard work.
Bluetooth disconnected.
So, John Jay.
Yep.
Did you enjoy the win?
Yeah, well, I was excited. You know, we're at home. We're playing the Cowboys. The Cowboys are what I thought they were, frauds. And when you're only able to put 10 points on our defense, I want to point out something. I was listening to a lot of Cowboys. There were a lot of Cowboys YouTubers. I didn't know so many. And they were saying that your defense is going to see what a real offense is. Your quarterback had 3 turnovers. Your offense was so horrendous. I was like, where's the Cowboys they were talking about? So I was disappointed that I had to watch a game that almost put me to sleep.
The Rams put up more points on us than the Cowboys. The Cardinals put up more points on us than the Cowboys.
So that's hilarious how the Cardinals put more points on.
Hey, the Cardinals put up on the Cowboys more points than the Cowboys did.
Oh my gosh. Once I saw them lose to the Cardinals, I said, we're going to murder them. I did not know we are going to murder them this bad.
Yep.
Well, then you know they were missing offensive linemen, and a lot of Cowboys content creators made a big deal of that. But then you know they had their starting 5 offensive linemen in, and they were getting whooped. You know, it was like I'm sitting there watching the game, going, I honestly thought that this Cowboys team would be more of a test.
Yep.
You know, and they're the JV squad. It's like,
I think I know what happened. They forgot to put the pads on a day early this week.
Boy, Cowboys only 8 first downs.
I was actually looking like it was like midway through the second quarter. Or I think it might have been early, but they had 8 yards of total offense at that point.
Yeah.
I don't know what they ended up with.
Drake Greenlaw was everywhere tonight.
Yep.
He was trying to leave his imprint on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to you there? Can't you see that's Drake Greenlaw? That's his face mask right there. He tattooed me with it.
I had James on from the UK, and during the game, he mentioned something. I don't know if you guys, because I never heard of it, said that some people have Drake Greenlaw as a dirty player. And I'm like, who said that? He said, oh, he heard some media, NFL media said something like that. I said, I don't think he's a dirty player. I think he's a good player. So not sure why anyone would say that about Greenlaw.
Well, we had Twin
It's
on
because
here.
of all the stuff that's close to the out of bounds line.
Yep.
You know, I got to point this out. So far, Drake Greenlaw's had like 1 flag a game, right? I don't think he got flagged this game.
Nope. Didn't. So, you know, all this week, everybody said, it was a lot of people saying that this is going to be the game. The Cowboys going to bring it to the 49ers. The 49ers are going to win, but they're going to bring it. So, did the Cowboys live up to the hype? What'd you say? No borders.
No. Did they live up to the hype? Negative.
You know, because T.O. said, "This, get your popcorn out. This is going to be a game." What you think, John Jay?
In the words of James West, the Cowboys fan, Danny Food Stamps Jones would have played better than your quarterback.
What you think, David?
I think Dak, had an interview that those other two losses that he got against this team the last two seasons stung. He was motivated to come in and beat us. Well, he didn't necessarily say that, but basically he wanted to do something about it, and he didn't. I mean, 3 INTs. We dominated this game. When I was watching it, like, wow, when we marched right down and scored a touchdown, I was like, huh. I thought this Dallas defense was supposed to be a test.
Yep. Yeah, it didn't live up to the hype in my mind because I thought it was gonna be a little close game in the first half. Then in the second half, we'd kind of break away and win, but it didn't go that way. We just tidy-white them.
This just in, breaking news. The state of Texas has decided to reissue new EBT cards with Dak Prescott's face on them.
So no more sports. What you got playing this week?
Well, I'm going to be doing my normal lot of shows. You can check me out. I'll be doing shows from Tuesday all the way to Friday. And I might even go live tomorrow night for Monday Night Football. Corey, what are you doing?
Well, tomorrow I'm doing nothing but going to Dallas.
Well, let me know if you want to stream with me too. But I'll probably do a Monday night game tomorrow. But I'll probably be making these shorts, these Dallas Cowboys shorts. Been making a couple lately. If y'all are interested, make sure to go check those out.
Okay.
I put out a couple today that I thought pretty hilarious.
David McNiner, y'all having y'all what's that show? East Coast. You go ahead and say it. I'm having trouble. David McNiner.
Oh, what's up, buddy? Sorry.
I was
I
asking.
wanted you to promote your Monday show.
Yeah.
Well, we have the Niners Coast to Coast, and it's on 49ers First Takes this time. Or it's his turn anyway. And I'm so looking forward to it, Tomorrow night, not tomorrow night, but Tuesday night, it's the McNiner and Culp. We're actually going to be hosting Damian Lee. And I have a special thumbnail I'm going to be using, and I can't wait. I believe I showed it to you guys after a stream one time. But, yep.
John Jay.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing my Monday reaction. Mr. YTC is so grateful that we're going to collaborate on streams together. He's a good dude. So I will be doing shows on my second channel because he has to take some time off from his personal life. He's started working, so when he can't do it, he wants me to do that. So after I do my show of the 49ers show tonight. Tomorrow night, I'll be hosting the game for his community. And anybody want to pop in and speak to his friends and all his great fan base, you can always pop into All Access Sports Podcast Network. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I know tomorrow I'm just gonna be chilling at the house, but then Wednesday I am doing my weekly picks for the week 6. Well, Chris give the results of week 5. Everybody's, and I'm at a new person on there too. Tara Dome finally sent me his picks. So he'll be put it on there. And I would like to thank everybody for coming today. Thank you, No Border Sports. Thank you, Bryant. Thank you, David McNiner. Thank you, Twin Empire. Thank you, Jason, Matthew. And let me see anybody.
Don't forget the chat.
Oh, and thank you, John Jay, for coming in this little short, and David Corona. And I'd like to thank everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat, I'd like to thank you. And thank you, Tom Grossi, for sending a raid, even though I only got one, but that's okay. One is cool. I do appreciate it. And if you haven't, make sure you hit that like button and enjoy your Sunday night. And may everybody have a great night. So go ahead, David. You want to say your last thing?
Yep. Go Niners and F the Lambs. They disappointed me. Couldn't even beat the Eagles at your house.
That's our house.
That's right.
We can beat the Eagles there.
Yeah.
Send us out, Corey.
Yep. All right. Here we go. Here's my exit song from Tony Cup. Thank you, Tony Cup.